Yo, what's up, beautiful people? Welcome to the shrine. My name is Kirito, and tonight we're going to be continuing our charity stream, and we're going to be playing Slay the Princess tonight. It's going to be a good time. I think we've gone through a couple. I don't want to say it's an ending, but we've gotten different personalities from the princess. So tonight we're going to see how many different personalities we can get. I know the first time we played it, we did a lot of passive, I want to call them passive runs, passive-ish runs, where we don't necessarily slay the princess from the get-go, but I think to figure out the different endings, I think we have to be a little bit more aggressive with our approach. But of course, this is all up to chat. You guys will be able to choose some of the choices, not all of them. Monkey Guy says, what do you mean we? Chat will be able to decide the fates of the princess. I'm not the only one who gets to decide. I'll be pulling up polls. Hopefully mods in chat are ready to be typing up these polls. It'll be fun. It's gonna be a good time. I'm excited to see where this leads. I'm curious to see how the finale, the big ending, is going to be after these entities, after they've gotten enough personalities from enough worlds. What does it end up becoming? Does the world actually end? Is it gonna be like Doki Doki Literature Club, where it just deletes the game and you have to start from scratch? Or how is this gonna work? I have no idea. Let's find out together. It's gonna be a good time. And reminder that this is in fact a charity stream. Let's remind everyone that we are doing is a charity. Let me do the command for the link to the charity. We have officially hit as of yesterday I think we hit $65 donated from this community alone. There's more money that's already been donated. I think the total is like $110 right now, but from this community alone we've hit 65 already, which is crazy, which is nuts. We've hit the first donation goal, which is Elder Ring drinking stream, and I will be drinking every time I die in that game. And if you guys have not heard of Elden Ring before, you probably live under a rock, but it's like the latest and greatest Dark Souls game, which makes it extremely difficult, and it's not gonna be a good time. And I know I'm gonna die a lot, which also means I'm gonna be drinking a lot. So it's gonna be a good time. That's gonna be in the works. I'll be scheduling that soon. For our next tiers, let's pull this up. For our next tiers, we have $100. I'll be doing a DJ set stream. For $150, I'll be doing a spicy noodle challenge. I'll be looking for a very spicy noodle brand to go for. Probably the dry one. I think those are a little spicier than the one with the soups. And then once we hit 200, we'll be doing a karaoke stream. For 250, we'll be doing the wasabi challenge. And if we do hit the 250 during this stream and we do the wasabi challenge, I will do it on the fly. I will go out to the kitchen, get a spoonful of wasabi, and take it on stream. The 300 mark will be the 12-hour stream for free. You won't need to donate the 50,000 that we usually do. And then for the $500 mark, I'm gonna be wearing the Jackbox shirt for a week, for a whole damn week. I'll be wearing it every single stream. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be fun. I also have individual incentives as well. If you donate at least $5, that's a sub right there. That's one sub. If you do a sub, I will give you a handwritten thank you letter. If you hit $10, you get a free Kirito sticker, which I will be announcing some more stuff later on the 200 followers celebration stream. And then when you hit $20 donated, you'll be entered into the raffle to win an Onion Nendoroid. So far, we only have one entry for the Onion Nendoroid. So should no one else contribute 20 bucks to the donation, that person wins automatically. If someone decides to throw in 20 bucks, you get to put your name in. It's 50-50 right there. See? Crazy. TBB says, which is like 2 streams. You should stream for a week straight. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. If we hit if we hit the $500, I already have to do a 12-hour stream, which means within that week, I have to do the 12-hour stream, which I will wear the Kirito shirt for 12 hours on stream. So there you go. There you go. Actually more than 2 streams, because usually 2 streams are only like what, 3 hours each. We're talking 3 plus 12, which is 19. No, just kidding. 18 hours. 18 hours on stream in front of God knows how many people that decides to stop by a stream. You know what I'm saying? So it's a long time. It's a long time, and we're gonna stick with that. We're gonna stick with that plan. Okay. Anyway, do I have any other announcements before we start? I don't think so. Oh, does everyone want to see the Anya Nendoroid? Let me grab it. Oh, here it comes. I have it in the box. Look, isn't it cute? Isn't it adorable? Look at it. It's adorable. 1902. Got different poses. We have the crying face. Oh, we got the heh face on the bottom. You also have the little doll, the Chimera doll. You have the shock face up here. And then she's like a really excited face. It's pretty cool. And this is the one in her uniform too. So it's a pretty nice Nendoroid. So if anyone wants to cop this, $20 to the donation and your name is in the raffle. And I'll be pulling the raffle name as well. So that'll be a good time. Make sure you donate and make sure you let me know how much you've donated so that I can write down what I need to send to you guys, like stickers or adding your name to the raffle, that type of stuff. I also wait. I need to write something down too. Okay, I'm all ready to go. That's it for announcements. Let's get started with the game. Let's see, turn this on. Hopefully you guys can hear that. I'm gonna switch over here, and if I click it, should pop up. Fingers crossed. There we go. Okay, you've read this before. All right, this haunting music. I'm ready. All right, chat. Let's go. I guess new game would be the way, right? New game.
You're on a path in the woods.
And we could probably skip some of this since we've already read some of it anyway. TV says new game. Yeah, new game. It still keeps all of our stuff, all of our, what's it called? All of our decisions. Just continue from your other file. Did I save from the other file? I guess I did. Oh, oops, I saved over it. Oh well. Saved over it. I guess it doesn't matter. Just go to A. Huh?
A warning.
A.
Before you go any further. She will. We're not gonna ignore.
Blah blah blah. Skip. Oh, I didn't even have options this time.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale.
Sorry, a new game literally starts a new game. Huh? Is that true?
In a fine layer
I don't think so. Right?
The only furniture of note is a plain. The blade is.
Oh, it does. I thought it saves your saved your game regardless. Didn't we do that before? To the basement.
The door to the. Her voice.
But I can still skip things.
Good. You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you had a weapon, but you may still be able to do what needs to be done.
Someone confirm? I'm a convict? Is this true? If I click new game, does it actually start new game?
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes.
Yeah. Oh. Guys, I messed up then. It's too history. This is what I read before. Is this before? So should we just skip everything then real quick? Wow, why is that an option? Go to the bottom, go to A. Go to bottom. That's the autosaves. Oh. Oh. What if I do this? Can I click on this? How do I click on it? How do I use it? Load. Oh, load. I think. Yes. Oh. I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am.
Okay.
We will meet again.
Oh, that helps. That glass breaking is so loud every single time. Well, it's good to know
You're
that
on a path in
the
woods,
game actually
and at the
will
end of that
reset if you
path
hit a new game.
is a cabin.
There are other
And in the
games where you don't
basement
even
of
have a
that cabin
choice.
Is a princess.
All right, let's skip this. Silently continue to the cabin,
You make your way up the short.
and we'll do what chat wanted to do the first time. You know what I'm saying, guys?
The interior of the cabin is
You chat wanted to take the
Take
blade.
the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Save her. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. They got ominous all of a
The
sudden.
door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated.
You
by
saw
an
what she
unseen
is.
light
No,
from
what are
the
you
room
talking
below.
about?
This is
Wait,
an
this
oppressive
sounds
place.
darker than it was
The air
last
feels
time.
heavy and damp, a hint of rot.
Wait,
filtering
hold
from
on.
the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Wait. We haven't heard the hero's voice in a hot minute. Where's the hero's voice?
Her voice carries up the stairs.
The comic says, bro, you are the hero. But we had a voice that was the hero's voice that was talking to us. Now he's gone.
Who's there?
She sounds different.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Oh, wait. Voice of the hero's right here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Huh? Continue down the stairs? I didn't just go straight. I always like talk to her. So what if I just go down?
Good. You're still listening to reason.
And we also haven't gone down this path yet specifically.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall. of the basement.
This is like our quiet run.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Is the hero becoming smitten?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
What? No way. Why would you even think that? Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. Nuh-uh. That was kind of fun. I steal your nerves and step forward. What if we just go straight into it? What if we just go straight into it? No talking, no dilly-dallying. TV says you gotta move your chat and your big head. Oh shit. Hold on. Hold up. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh wait. Web. This one. I move here. What if I just put myself at the bottom? Yeah, I like that. What? Well, I'm just at the bottom this time. And chat, we will move you. Oh. Chat, we'll move you guys like up in the corner. You you guys can get this really nice, cozy corner spot. How about that? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Cozy. See? Look at that. All right. Okay, here we go. I think I am gonna just commit to just going in with no words and seeing what happens. Still your nerves and step forward.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
She gaslighting me?
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
It's interesting when we take this path, you see how, like, when you don't talk to the princess, there's like sort of a different side to her too. She does seem dangerous when we come at her like this, but when we were talking to her, she was responding, being nice. Interesting.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
End this. My choices. Explore. What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us? Are you sure she's not armed? I'm sorry. Can we just talk? I'm not dropping the blade. Drop the blade. Slay the princess. What if you just straight up slay the princess? You slay. I'm slaying.
Lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
I'm still confused on what we are.
Oh,
Oh,
this is it, isn't it?
yes?
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder. Do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
Man, are we gonna die anyway?
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
That is also interesting.
Yes. Even
She
as
looks
she lays
so
there
annoyed.
dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well.
Even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. The narrator is saying that she is in fact dying. But is she?
But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago. That arrogant look still plastered on her face.
Huh.
But is it over? Really over?
Of course not. That was way too easy.
It's over. Don't get all worked up. We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse?
Oh, we should not do that.
I really don't think you should do that. And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us? I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
Kirito is secretly the narrator? What are you talking about? Remove the blade. Check for a pulse. You're right. She's dead. Let's get it. Okay, you know what? You're right. She's dead. Let's get out of here.
Yes, exactly. It's over.
Now what? I think she's just gonna like stand up and stab me and be like, bro, you lied to me.
With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you.
Okay.
Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience. But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Okay, we just straight up leave. We literally slay the princess and we leave. Leave. Okay.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
Wait, did the world end because I killed the princess?
What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
Wait, the narrator tricked us. He sent the cabin to a different dimension. Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping to get a better ending for saving the world. Yeah, I want that.
This isn't an ending. In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past. No. This is the beginning of eternity.
Huh?
Your reward.
Eternity?
This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
What do you mean? What? I'm so confused on this eternity part.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
The narrator's gaslighting us.
Psst. Hey, we're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
I have a life out of this, I hope. Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy, we're happy. Hell no, do you have any idea how to get us heck out of here? Of course we are. I like it here. I am kind of curious on what happens if we're okay with living in here for eternity. Does that change things? Let's go down that route. Of course we are. I like it here. Wait, I am curious. Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy. We're happy.
Are we really happy? Or is he just telling us that we are?
Okay, maybe I'm not happy. No, we're happy. I'm sure of it.
Really? Well, if you ever change your mind, just let me know, I guess.
Just let me know, I guess. I guess he's fine with it too.
More happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is, not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning.
He's gaslighting us. TBV says spoken like a true introvert.
Please, shake yourself out of it. We have to get out of here.
No, he's gonna stay here forever.
The little voices' pleas fall on deaf ears. Eventually you pass into a blissful state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist. Happy. Forever.
And how would this switch? How will we go back to... Are we meant to go back to the hands? Or I don't even know what to call that thing. Wayne guy says, why is your character so stubborn? I don't know. You tell me. Good ending. You did it. You saved everyone.
To my completion, you cannot go further astray.
Wait a minute. Wait, that's an ending? But I can't commit to this ending because we already killed the princess. What? Wait, oh god, I kind of want to try a new one now. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, maybe I'm not happy. The crayon drawing was beautiful.
Good, because I have an idea to get us out of here. Though you're probably not going to like it.
We're gonna have to yeet ourselves, aren't we?
The blade. We can use the blade to get out of this. I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero. He's right. It's the only way out.
It's the only way out.
Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end. Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it.
Is the princess actually
Don't you dare.
dead though? Wouldn't using the blade, kill us? Wouldn't we be dead? That's a stupid question.
Thank you. I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate?
An eternity of bliss? We're sitting around in the cabin doing nothing. At least give me a TV so I can watch some anime.
Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs.
Or she turns into like a crazy monster at the bottom.
The princess's body is dust and bones.
Oh, she's
The blade
decayed!
used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it. You pick up the blade,
Huh.
you stab yourself, and you die.
Oh, that was fast. That's not very dramatic at all.
The end. Nice knowing you.
Chapter 2, The Spectre.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Oh.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
I can't even skip this part.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
We do have a new voice. We should.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat.
I feel like we've heard
she
this
will do
before,
everything
but I
in her
can't skip
power
it.
to stop you from slaying her.
Interesting.
Don't believe a word she says.
Well, I don't want to click through the dialogue if I'm not allowed to skip it.
She won't be a problem.
Ah, voice of the cold. Interesting. We still get voice of the cold even if we sacrifice ourselves? Or is this because we went straight for the slay? Well, we're not gonna bring Smitten back, I don't
The
think.
interior of the cabin is
Oh,
cold,
interesting.
a soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge.
What's the purpose of sacrificing yourself? Well, it's a perpetual loop. So the only way to escape the loop, like because we're trapped in there, we couldn't leave, is to yeet ourselves, you know? There's the mirror again.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time.
I wonder what the princess looks like in this one.
Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already.
Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay
Solar
the princess
panel,
and save
get
the
outta
world without a
here.
weapon.
Approach the mirror. I do want to look at the mirror again.
Walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Wipe the mirror clean, and then it's
Reach
just a wall.
forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago, and now it's gone. Let's not spend much longer worrying over it. Clearly, it's not even important enough to be acknowledged.
Go to the basement.
The door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
So it's the same line that we've heard before, but it's said it's read in a different tone, which is interesting. Does that mean the narrator is changing himself? Trying to break this down. Anyway, I also noticed that my big head is blocking some of the subtitles, so I'm gonna move my head up. Let me do a little lift here. There we go. Just right above, right there. Okay.
The room below is silent.
So maybe she's
Nobody's
dead.
here. Naturally. As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see. As you
Oh yeah,
descend the
she's
final step,
yeeted, bro.
the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain. Okay, she's definitely dead. It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the
What
top
the
of
hell?
the head appears from underneath the floor. Two deep-set eyes
Oh,
stare up
she's
at
so
you,
cute.
followed by a mischievous skeletal head.
This is the cutest ghost I've ever seen. Look at her.
And finally,
Oh, look
the
at
rest of
her.
the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
What do you mean, what's going on here? You're narrating.
Ghost!
Shut up, hero.
Oh. Wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
The princess drifts across the room into your
Oh.
orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you. Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin. So she has a body, and she's right there. That means we could kill her again, if we wanted to.
If we wanted to. Wait and see how things play out. Slay the princess. Ooh. Do we just commit to slaying and slaying and slaying this round? I am curious on what she's gonna do as a ghost. Okay. Because the first time we went pacifist, pacifist, pacifist. Let's just keep slaying her and then we can have deviations in between. So let's just keep slaying her. I don't think this is gonna work though. I think this is just gonna go straight through her.
Without a moment's hesitation, you lash out with your blade. It's like you're slashing
Ah,
air.
see?
No matter how many times you stab at her, no matter how many angles you strike from, all you manage to do is interrupt her form, the skin of your hand prickling with cold as it passes through, unable to find anything solid.
My God, says X marks the spot, bruh.
You're adorable when you're confused.
Oh, thanks.
But I didn't say you could touch me.
Oh. Oh, this may have been a mistake. Oh no.
Why are you even here? Just making sure you finish the job, or what?
I died too, and I'm not floating around like you are. What happened? Why am I different? Why are you different? Stop playing the victim. You threatened me last time. If I knew I'd have to talk to you again, I wouldn't have slain you. Why am I different? Wait, what happened? Why am I different? Why are you different? I'm curious.
You don't look dead, Killer.
The princess grabs your wrist, a sudden shock of cold flowing all the way up your arm, her eyes still fixed on yours as you try to squirm out of her grip.
Oh,
And you don't feel dead either.
we're hearing more voices too.
She lets go and pulls away. Your fingertips tingle painfully as the chill subsides.
I'm less interested in why you are, or how you are, and a lot more interested in what you are.
I too am interested in what I am. One guy says, "Yeah, killer." That mean he's talking. You talking about yourself? Are you? Because you chose to slay the princess the first time?
I've tried to leave on my own. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place, even the spaces between the walls. But I never found a way out. I always wound up right back here.
That's so interesting. So there is two voices, right? You can hear her regular speaking voice, and then you can hear her whispering voice. That's below that's regular talking voice, and it's also slower. So there's like a dissonance.
I just want to go home. I'm so cold and alone here.
And what are you talking about? You know what I'm talking about.
You can come and go as you please, can't you? So, let me hitch a ride. After all, you owe me.
I mean, yeah, okay, fair.
Absolutely not. Is she asking if she can possess us?
Oh.
She is. And I hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place. And if you let her in, there is very little anyone could do to stop her.
But then how would we slay her? We can't stab her, and the only weapon we have is this knife.
Would she be able to see us if we went along with it? Now, isn't that an interesting thought? We could finally bring her face to face with him. I wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her dead so.
What if she becomes a voice?
Badly. You won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
What if I say no? This would be temporary, right? You'll leave once we're out of the cabin. If I let you in, do I still get to be in control? Before I agree to anything, we need to talk about what happens after you leave this place. I was told you end the world. Sounds great. Sounds great. Do it. Just go straight into it. The answer is no. Return. I need to think on this. Return? We can back up? Ooh. I'm curious about this return, but I also don't want to do that. I am curious on how she's gonna interact with the narrator if she does see the voices, if she possesses us. But I guess in the sense that if we're gonna continue to slay the princess and follow the words of the narrator, we want to maybe not let her do that, because that's what the narrator doesn't want us to do. So it seems like we're going down this path now. Rather than slaying her consistently, let's follow the thinking of the narrator. He's saying no, we shouldn't be possessed. So how about we go down that path? We'll say no.
I see. So that's how it's going to be.
She's gonna...
That makes me...
You're gonna jump scare us?
sad. I guess we'll have to fight then.
Huh?
The princess passes through you, a chill rippling along your skin, a disappointed sigh echoing in your ears. You turn and face her as she hovers between you and the stairs.
Oh no.
Spectral tears streak down her cheeks as she places a translucent hand on your chest.
Oh, my
It
chest.
feels cold, but otherwise like nothing at all. Are we doing the right thing? Why do I feel so sad? Don't let her get to you. It doesn't matter. Somehow, soon, this too will be over, and we'll move on to something new. I feel like you all keep forgetting that. Her dark-rimmed eyes fall to the floor as she speaks.
I never wanted to have to hurt anybody. It's not who I wanted to be.
The tears on her cheeks vanish. She lifts her head, sorrow replaced with wrath, staring into you with fiery anger.
Oh god, is she gonna be scary?
But I guess you've turned me into something worse.
She forces her hand into your chest, and then...
Then?
Yes? Nothing happens.
Huh?
Are you sure about that? Something should have happened. And yet it didn't. We're fine.
The voice of the cold is so calm and collected. Stare at her in silence. Step away. I'm not afraid of you. Did you miss? Did you miss? I feel like it's a bad question to ask. I'm just gonna stare at her.
You can't be sure if you first hear or feel what happens next, but it is over before you can fully conceptualize what it is. A horrific splintering, the squelching of organs, the rending of tissue, an icy, numbing pain.
She crushing me on the inside?
I'm done asking. The next time I see you, I'm taking everything I owed. Starting with your body. If you won't choose to give me my freedom, I'll just have to make you give it to me.
Huh? Yeah, she never wanted to hurt everyone. Oh, well, never mind.
She's real now. If she's making us dead, we should return the favor.
Oh, we can slay the princess.
You
Oh.
swing your blade towards her briefly corporeal throat. It connects. A gash widens across her neck, glowing ectoplasm leaking from the wound.
Can we do this?
But it's too little,
Oh.
too late. In her hand, you realize she clutches your still beating heart. It thumps unsettlingly.
Nice. Don't go breaking my heart. Don't go breaking my heart.
Did we get her?
Nope, sure didn't.
Even if we didn't, we've given her something to remember.
See you soon, killer.
Will she remember us?
I'm afraid you'll never know. As she crushes your precious organ in her hand, everything goes dark, and you die.
Okay, we're still on this
We're
route.
on a path in the wood.
What the?
Here we go again. Off to slay her again.
There's spiders here? Different meaning of beat it, bro.
Stacked, isn't it? We kill her, we start again. She kills us as a goddamn ghost, we start again. I'm starting to think we're being run in circles just for the sake of it.
Voice of the cheated. He is super salty. We went with what the narrator was talking about.
Let's not give in to all that misery just yet. There's got to be a way out of this. There's got to be a right answer.
She gonna eat us again?
Yeah. And what if there isn't? Aren't you listening to me? What if all of this was rigged from the start? That's ridiculous. There'd be no point in all this if it was just some kind of cosmic busy work.
Busy work.
I think that's exactly what it is. The powers that be seeing how many ways they can screw with us. Could be it's all some kind of sick joke to them. Wouldn't that get, I don't know, boring?
Peter Parker incoming. Watch the princess becomes like a part spider, you know?
Not if they're creative with it. Okay, so you've already been here. Twice even. Great. Then let me poke a few holes in your depressing little theory. Nobody here is screwing with you, and I can't imagine any scenario where you would have started over after slaying the princess.
You know, the more we play this game, the more annoying the narrator is, and the more as a player you want to defy the narrator, especially after following everything he said, and yet he still doesn't try to help you with anything.
Well, we didn't have to start over. We killed ourselves. And why, pray tell, did you do that? Because you decided to foist an infinite tedium.
Ah.
That doesn't sound like me. If I'd had everything my way, you would have effortlessly slain the princess, saved the world, and been given your happy ending.
And the happy ending was an eternity by myself in a cabin with no anime.
The ending was the tedium. You locked us in a cabin and sent that cabin to an endless void. And then you told us we were happy. Well, were you happy?
No, that's why we yeeted ourselves.
Of course we weren't happy. That's why we killed ourselves. It was awful.
All the voices are just merging in my head. I'm becoming the voices. Now I know what's exactly going to happen next.
It was boring.
There was no anime. It's trash. What kind of ending is that?
It was bullshit. So you killed yourself?
Yeah.
Yes. And then she killed us.
Yep.
Even though she was already dead. This is all fake. Okay, let's try to get back on track. You're real. The princess is real. The world is real. The people in the world are real. And the danger she poses to all of them is also, quite unfortunately, real.
My guess is the voices are hilarious. The voices are sticking to my brain cells.
Whatever you did the first time, it sounds like it almost worked. So how about you give it one last try? Because killing yourself seems to undo all the good you almost managed to accomplish. Why should we help you? So you can just lock us away forever again? No, I don't think so.
We'll keep going with the narrator for this one. I am curious on how this is gonna end.
Tell you what, I won't do that. I promise.
Oh.
Oh yeah, sure. That changes everything. I mean, he did promise.
Oh, hero.
And you believed him? All this standing around and talking is boring. Let's at least do something. Maybe we'll kill her again. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll even free her.
Oh, then you guys, I like how they argue with each other. It's pretty funny.
Now, wouldn't that be something? It would. I guess we'll just have to see what happens. Thankfully, you all aren't the ones actually making the decisions, are you? You know what you have to do. You have to slay her. You have to save the world. Nothing matters more than this.
So if we do a new game, okay, hold up. If you go to save, what's Q? Oh, Q is quick saves. So if I'm gonna save here, right? Let's go through this loop and get back to the beginning. We'll save again on number 2. We'll go back to number 1, which is actually a brand new start, and we just slay her immediately and get the good ending. Let's see how that works.
Don't play by his rules. Everything here is rigged. Everything is changing to whatever's convenient for him. Even the woods are changing.
Yeah, I don't know what all these webs, bro.
That's all the more reason to take this seriously. If the path isn't the same, it means that her influence is spreading. And the world has already started to end.
Hey guys, says how many endings are there? I have no idea. I would assume there's at least a good ending and at least a bad ending. Whether there are multiple bad endings, I have no idea.
Her influence? I really should have said that. It'll make your task more difficult. But now it's out, you could always take that information as a sign of goodwill between us and do your job, alright?
Are you the same narrator we met on the other loops? You were quick to accept that we've been here before. Oh yeah, the other ones were very adamant about us not having been there before.
If I had to make a wager, I'd say yes and no. That's a hedge, not a wager. I haven't met you, but you've clearly met me. It sounds to me like you're hopping between parallel realities, in which case the me you just met here is the same collection of experiences as the me you met at all of those other beginnings, but their continuity breaks the moment you say or do anything.
Huh?
In effect, making them all separate.
Oh snap! Trisha Uchiha! There are actually multiple endings, but it shows at the credits, and the good ending doesn't actually count. I am curious on what it looks like though. But thank you for following. Welcome, Trisha Uchiha, to the shrine. We're at 199. That is extremely scary. That's nuts. Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for stopping by. Let's keep one more. We're at 199. If I recall correctly, I believe when we raided Duffzilla, he followed back. Hello, you can just call me Trisha. Oh, perfect. That makes it a lot easier. And Lord, going for the great cherish ball for the Flaffy. That is very daring. It's very daring. Let's see.
So, yes, I'm the same me, but ever since the moment we started talking, I'm different.
Okay, I don't think I have enough brain cells to be processing this today.
Not sure how we're supposed to kill him ourselves, but he's asking for it. Maybe there's some way she can take care of him for us.
I like how the Cole is trying to use the princess to get rid of the narrator.
They've clearly all been through some harrowing experiences. Don't let their baggage influence your decisions. You have the ability to see things clearly. I suggest you use it.
Their baggage? You mean our baggage? We've killed her before. What happens if we don't go to the cabin? That's another option. We did that. We did that. That was a very interesting turn. Okay, let's go to the cabin. I am curious about these woods. I wonder if she's gonna turn into like a big spider,
down the path towards the cabin.
The undead spider princess ghost thing.
It isn't long before you're steps away from your destination. I don't think you need any words of warning.
Your baggage? You mean our baggage?
I think you know what you need.
Chat included.
The more he talks, the more I'm interested in setting her free. Whatever. You don't want to listen to me? Do it then. Let her out. See what I care.
See what I care.
It sounds like somebody's about to crack.
We're just pushing the narrator to like the edge, to the absolute limit. Are you trying to use reverse psychology on me, or are you just giving?
There's obviously
Let's
no
go.
point in trying to reason with you right now, especially with all these clowns offering up their useless advice.
It's a circus up in
Honestly,
here.
It seems like the more I try and talk sense into you, the more single-minded they get about letting her out. So yes, I'm done trying to argue.
Ah, he has given up.
Would you look at that? We won.
1 for us, 0 for narrator.
Take it however you will.
He's salty. Out of all the flavors he decides to be,
Is long and dark.
he decides to be
single narrow
salty.
hallway stretching far into
Oh, this is new.
Curtains billow out from tall windows on either side, obscuring the path forward, fluttering helplessly as opposing gusts of wind rush into the building, clashing and joining and driving everything forward.
It's definitely a lot more narrow than it was before. And the mirror is in the way. There's no knife either. Are we in danger? We have nothing to defend ourselves.
The only furniture of note is... that's strange.
TPV? What do you mean? The mirror is right there. There is clearly a mirror in the middle of this long, elongated hallway. No? Chat? The blade is right there. What do you mean, blade? There is no solar panel here. Wait, hold on. The only furniture of note is, that's strange.
What's strange? Is it the mirror?
Are we finally going to acknowledge the mirror for once?
The mirror? No, there isn't a mirror. What's strange is that there isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
There's not even a blade.
Great. Something else has been taken away from us.
Oh God.
I suppose the only way to go is forward. So forward we will go.
See,
Blade or
narrator.
not, doesn't really matter, does it?
Narrator even says there's no mirror. There's no mirror and there's no blade. So now TPV is on something because there's no blade here. I'm concerned. What are we gonna do? Burger King with the first. Welcome, Burger King. Welcome to the stream, my dude. Welcome. How are you doing today? Explore. Let's pretend there is a mirror at the end of the hallway and that right now we can't see behind it. What's there? What's behind? Ah!
If you're asking what's at the end of the hallway, it's the way to the basement.
It's just a door?
The way to the basement. Don't you mean door? No, I didn't say door, because there isn't a door, it's just an opening.
What?
What are the odds she's waiting for us right behind it? If I were running a bullshit factory, it's what I'd do.
A bullshit factory?
Let me assure you, there's nothing there.
I like the way
Nothing
you
is
said
going
that.
to jump out at you, and certainly not the princess. The princess is in the basement.
TPV says I love the cheated, bro.
Can't see the mirror. The knife is gone, defying his expectations. Who the hell is calling the shots here?
Not him, apparently.
Nobody is calling the shots. That's how reality works.
Yeah, but the narrator called some things in like our first playthrough, no? Trisha says the cheated is a king. The cheated is so funny. All right, I guess we are approaching the mirror.
You slowly make your way towards the gaping maw that awaits you. Your fraying nerves buzz with trepidation, the chill wind raising your hackles as it gently
My
pushes
hackle?
you
My
forward
what? My
towards
hackles.
The darkness at the end of the hallway. You can't shake the feeling that you're being watched.
What does hackles mean? Can someone explain to me? Raising my hackles? Like is that like goosebumps? When you guys said, see, this whole time it was a solar panel entrance. It's not a solar panel. It's a mirror. It's a mirror.
We've always been watched. You're watching us right now. Sometimes the feeling is just stronger than others.
I mean, technically, there's a lot of people watching this right now.
I feel like you're trying to put us on edge. We don't need all this anticipation. We just need this to be over.
Let's just go through the mirror. I guess even I don't know that word. Get out of here.
You stop as you reach the end of the hallway, I presume in front of whatever mirror isn't actually there.
It's blocking the way. Wipe the mirror clean.
Here we go.
It means alarmed? Oh, I did ask hackle and I completely forgot that I asked Chad that what hackled meant. Charlie says, did he slay? Welcome back, Chunky. Trisha says, so any Kingdom Hearts fans? All of us. Well, most of us. I don't think everyone in chat has played Kingdom Hearts before. Is there a Kingdom Hearts reference here? Did he slay many times? You mean did we slay? We're playing this together. You know what I'm saying? We're playing this together. Just says, oh, I was just wondering. Yeah, actually, at some point I do plan on doing a Kingdom Hearts what's it called? A Kingdom Hearts marathon to play all the Kingdom Hearts games, because we got that little teaser trailer of what I would assume is Kingdom Hearts 4, right? And it was like hyper realistic Sora in like, you know, like neo futuristic Shibuya or Tokyo or whatever. And so I think once we get a little more information and maybe like is that what it's called? Missing Link? Is that what it's called? I haven't looked any further besides the commercial that we saw, but I think once we get like a more solid date and I know when the game is gonna come out, I'm gonna have to time it and do a marathon stream where we play the first game all the way to the new one. Because I have, what's it called? I think it's the all-in-one package game, and it has every single one. Trisha says, I'm so ready for Missing Link. Oh, it's the mobile game. I have no idea. I think I'm gonna try Missing Link. I don't know if I like the first one. I think I've played the first one like vaguely, but I didn't like get invested in it. But I'm definitely gonna try Missing Link. I've heard people are saying it looks pretty good.
You reach your arm forward into the pitch black of the open.
Of course there's nothing behind. Burger King says gonna let the doggos out to do their business, but I shall be back. Okay, do your thing, man. Take your time. Tell Haku, Coco, Mocha, and Indra I said hi. When God says, oh wait, hackles means erectile hairs, as in when you have goosebumps. That's what I said, so I was right. Okay, so I do have more brain cells than I thought I had.
Nothing. It's like this place read our mind just to mess with us.
There's gonna be something at the bottom, and it's not gonna be a good time.
What you looking at, killer? Staring into the void? Thinking about what it'd be like to die again? I know exactly how you feel.
TBV says, was the word erectile necessary? You know, you make a good point on why he decided to use erectile hairs. And I for some reason I didn't even acknowledge that when I read it out loud.
Shit, where is she?
Shit, where is she?
You feel something long and frigid coil around your ankle. Your heart skips a beat, standing in muted shock for one long, frozen moment. Then she, the princess, constricts.
Constricts my ankles?
Your bones
Oh!
snap.
My ankles!
Icy pain radiates up from the break, a deep cold flooding your veins as your legs, numb with the shock of it, collapse, and you collapse with them.
What the hell, man?
You're met with the terrifying visage of the princess.
Oh!
Her hand grips your
She really
leg,
did break my
vice,
ankles.
Her grin carved jagged from ear to ear, crowded with far too many long and crooked teeth.
Oh.
But do you know how I feel? I gave you a path to forgiveness. I gave you a chance to make things right. I thought maybe you'd see what you've done and feel remorseful. Maybe try to make it up to me. But no, you'd rather use that knife to keep making the same mistake over and over and over.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty sure it's the narrator's fault because he was forcing us to kill you. So, I'd rather you not yeet us, but yeet the narrator. How about that? Can we like do a little deal here?
Even after I ripped your heart out, you still cut me. And for what? I didn't go anywhere. You didn't banish me. I'm right back here with you. A little better, a little worse.
Charlie says Kirito needs to be yeeted though. What are you talking about? And Laura says narrator's fault when it's no longer our fault. Yeah, it's the narrator's fault. You know what? We were never at fault as the player. You know what I'm saying?
Well, maybe a lot worse.
Oh no, we're gonna get yeeted.
So, here's how this is going to go. I'm going to take your body, and I'm going to walk it out of here.
Huh? We're gonna take your body. I'm gonna walk it out. But you broke my ankles.
And you get to watch me do it. Completely helpless.
Oh, my
Just like
feet
you
though.
left
For
me.
free? For free? These? For free? Just says, anyway, does anyone have a favorite Kingdom Hearts character and a favorite organization number? Just wondering. Ooh. I think off the top of my head, I don't remember any of the numbers for the organization members. I do like... I enjoyed Aqua and Namine quite a bit, actually.
I say we let her do it. It's something different.
What? Okay, we're gonna keep going with the narrator because I'm curious about how this ends.
Do we even have a choice? You always have a choice. Maybe before, but not now. There isn't a blade this time.
Oh yeah, there's no blade.
Exactly. What choice is there if there isn't a blade? Well, unless you have any specific ideas, I think my vote's the only one that counts.
Wait, but the narrator? Are you gonna say something? Look, we're even now. I killed you and then you killed me. Water under the bridge, right? I don't think that's gonna work. I never wanted to hurt you. I don't even know how I got here. I'm a victim in all this too, you know. Wouldn't possessing me against my will make you no better than me? You don't have to be evil. You don't have to do this. Do you need to take my body? Can't I just open the door for you? I don't think that's how that works. That's fine. I actually came here to free you. Struggle. Wait, but I don't know what the narrator wants to do because he hasn't been talking. So I don't have like a frame of reference. Trisha says, do you have a favorite member of the organization 13? I think the only one that comes to mind right now is Axel. But there was also... TV says, narrator always wants to slay. That's fair. But how do we slay? I guess we would just struggle, right? I assume we would just struggle if we were gonna go with a narrator choice, right? That makes the most sense.
You violently struggle against the princess.
More
but all you manage
cracked
to do
bones.
is grind the fragments
Great.
of your splintered ankle together. You can't shake free from her now.
Oh, Trisha, if you want to join and play PCG with us, it's !Poke Start so that you can get your trainer stuff started out. Or unless you actually you don't have Pokeballs. Oh, you already have an account. Ah, there you go. The panel is also, if you're playing on PC, the panel is also below, I believe. So if you scroll down, you should be able to see it and buy items and stuff.
It's so easy to make you squirm, but I won't be crueler than I have to be. I don't even want to cause any more damage. It'll be hard enough for me to walk out of here on that broken ankle.
Charlie says, I'm dead. I had to Google the Pokemon so I knew what ball to use. Bro, we all know Godin is a water type. First generation. Come on.
You remain pinned to the floor
she got
of the long
titties.
hallway
I
as the
mean,
rest
what?
of the
Ooh,
princess's
what?
body emerges. Her proportions
Who
all
said
wrong,
that?
Limbs bent and curling, moving in ways that defy your understanding. Her torso stretches until her face is practically touching yours. Her
Touching
neck
mine?
cracking audibly as she twists to look at you from a fresh angle.
Ah, the booba. The first angle of the booba.
Are you sure you can't do anything to help us? Can't you, like, manifest a rock right on top of her head?
Oh yeah, narrator.
And crush you along with her? Not that I even can manifest a rock. Besides, I thought you all wanted to free the princess.
Oh, now he's upset.
Not like this. You don't even have a weapon, so I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately means that I, and the rest of the world, are out of luck too.
Trisha says, it's D-Mix. He's my favorite. Oh, I remember D-Mix. I like D-Mix. He's cool. But, my God, you can say she took a crack at it. Get out of my chat. Get out of my chat. Get out of my chat.
And whose fault is it there isn't a weapon here?
Oh yeah, narrator's fault.
Yours, I assume. It's
Huh?
supposed to be a pristine blade. Whatever you did in those previous lives of yours, you really messed up.
I followed what you were telling me to do.
Are you seriously trying to blame this on us?
Oh,
Your vision fades as she tears open the membrane of your soul.
my soul is a membrane? Oh.
You're awake. Eyes once again fixed on the long hallway, your vision swimming as the princess's command reverberates inside your skull. Her voice is all-encompassing. You feel wrong.
Oh, okay.
It's so cramped in here. Like there's some sort of growth trying to push us all out.
Can she hear all of us? Ah!
I know.
What?
You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding. Your body slumps against the wall, desperately leaning into it for support.
TV says that's the scariest I've heard her, bro. It's she. Oh,
There's another option.
it's a lot. The effects on the voices are a lot.
Oh, and there's that.
Oh, she can't hear the voices.
Don't help either of them. Flip the table.
Flip the table.
How do you do that? You don't have a will to wield. Your soul is in train of courage.
But we have the voice of the hero. No, is he not courageous?
That gap where the mirror was, I don't think it goes anywhere. Let's throw ourselves into the abyss.
You wouldn't dare. Move now.
Your body, still slumped against the wall, trapped between the princess's overwhelming will and the blinding pain of your splintered ankle, takes an excruciating step towards the cabin door. The movement is stiff, your body reduced to a marionette, pulled reluctantly along by your strings.
I've been turned into a glow stick.
It's not that bad. The pain feels good. Because I know you feel it too.
Leave the cabin, throw your body into the abyss. I want to yeet myself into the abyss.
In a single moment of overwhelming willpower, you tear your body from the wall and hurl it towards the gaping abyss.
Oh.
I won't let you do that.
Capillaries burst and muscle fibers tear as you and the princess struggle over the reins of your body. One foot planted firmly on the edge where the floor ends, and the nothing begins. It's unquestionable that her reserves are greater than yours, but fortunately for you, the distance you have to cover is far shorter.
TV says, oh, I like how he said capillaries.
Enough is enough. I'm tired of us always losing. It's just a step away.
Even if you throw yourself into the abyss, you still lose.
You throw everything you have against her and manage, for one brief moment, to overpower the princess's hold on your body. But that moment was all you needed. Your foot slips a few inches, and you collapse forward, the darkness swallowing you whole.
Why do you hate me?
I mean, I don't hate you. I'm just trying to get the different endings. You know what I'm saying?
Her thought slips through you, unheeded, as you fall, and fall, and fall.
You know, I didn't expect this abyss to be as deep as it is. Oh, that wasn't as long as I thought it was gonna be.
Well, at least it's ours.
What it is? But guys, says your outlook looks abysmal. Boo! Get out of here!
Empire of frigid nothing. I don't think this qualifies as saving the world, but at least you didn't ruin it. What happens now?
If you need what happens now, you want it then.
I like how she's still within us.
I want to know what he thinks happens now.
Oh yeah, narrator.
I don't think you're going to find that out.
The Dodge's rotten tomatoes. Tomatoes, chairs, cheese, you know, the whole 9 yards.
Oh? And why is that?
You should pay better attention to your head. You left.
Wait, the narrator left? The narrator can do that?
He's gone. But
terminal velocity ceases and you feel something, a mass, a growth torn out of you. You and the princess look at each other for a short moment.
What's happening?
Oh, this is another the princess version of the princess, right? Oh, here come the hands. Okay. But you don't answer her before she's gone, and you feel resistance underneath your feet once more. Memory returns.
she's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
TV says you can ask the hands how many more entities you can bring her. Oh, really? Trisha says, what route did you get first? The first one. Oh, the first one was the burned princess. We saved the princess, and then she stabbed us on chapter 1. Chapter 2, we then immediately stabbed her because Chad decided to choose that. And then on the 3rd, she's like the spectral, and then she lit the cabin on fire. The burn to gray? Yeah, I think it was that one. TV says, and then it'll let you know how close you are to getting an ending. Ah, interesting.
And there's that mirror again.
So I
Why is it
assume
here? Why now?
the different endings that you get will, or the different versions you get would determine your ending. And there's like, so is this, I'm trying to think, is there like, say for example, there are 50 different versions of the princess you can take depending on the path you choose. You have to get maybe half of them, let's say 25 for example, and within the 25 maybe it will look at the way they each version of the princess has a parameter, right? It's like less than that, yeah, but I'm making an example, right? So would it, because it's like they're like good versions and they're like bad versions, saying this is like one bad version. If my good versions overweigh the bad versions, do I get the good bad ending? And then or something like that. I don't know, I'm guessing at this point. Trisha says, actually what version you get doesn't matter, but it mainly matters for an ending, and it's a lot less than that amount. Okay, it's not 50, but I just want to use, I just thought of a number. Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. It's going to be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before. Approach the mirror. Oh.
I would have kept them in the dark if I were you.
Oops.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now.
It's the mirror, man.
So you're the real puppet master here? Can't believe I tried to help you.
Oops. We're growing, right? I remember the end of the last stream we played this. We grew after getting, I think it's like four endings. My guy says, oh, look, a mirror. Oh, now you see the mirror. Now, okay, all right. Gaze at your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You're withered. I'm withered. Huh? Is it because I got yeeted? You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. Yeah. Trisha says, oh, 3 more? Really? You're at the cabin. Approach her.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing.
Might be able to beat it today. At least get one ending.
Directions that my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again.
I have the game myself and all. Oh, you got all achievements? That is nuts.
All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
Huh? 97 achievements? That's crazy. Okay. It doesn't matter how many times I go back. At least one of us always hurts the other. At least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
It's definitely the first one for me, boys. If anything, it makes me like you more. I don't know what that says about me.
It says that your heart is gentle, that even in the darkness you are guided by compassion.
Oh, she's so nice. What other questions do I want to ask? Oh, there we go. How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
We will know when we near our destination.
But I think Trisha did mention that it's 3 more. My guess is she got several hands holding her back. Kirito, she's handicapped. Yeet her. I think we tried yeeting her like a playthrough ago and it didn't work. TV says ask her what she thinks about the vessel too. Okay. We will know when we near our destination. So I need more. Oh, there you go. What do you think of this vessel?
This one is loneliness turned to seething. She could not find her strength in others, so she found it in herself. She will make for a driven heart. Do not mourn her. She isn't alone anymore.
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me, is anyone reading the Chainsaw Man manga? Because this reminds me of the... This reminds me of the chef, the Falling Devil. Reminds me of the Falling Devil. If you haven't read Chainsaw Man before, and you like gory stuff, scary, gory manga, definitely read Chainsaw Man. My guy says hands holding her back, handicapped, unintentional pun. Okay. I feel like one day I wanted to bring Monkey God onto stream, and we do those dad jokes. Have you guys seen those? It's like all over like YouTube and like TikTok and all that stuff, where where we compile a list of dad jokes and we read them off against each other, and whoever laughs, you know, the other person gets a point. You know what I'm saying? I think that'd be fun. I think that'd be fun. I'm a hard nut to crack, I feel like. TV says what would you say? Something about, I like asking about vessels. Her answers are different. Oh, are all different. Okay, I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
All right. Why does it have to be the glass breaking every single time? Is it the mirror? I think it's the mirror.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Okay, we can skip this here. We can go straight silently to the cabin. There's no option to leave this time. We can't even run away now. Because there was that one option to walk away from the cabin, but we can't do that anymore.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
So, okay. I'm trying to think of what Trisha says. Oh, okay, actually 2 more vessels. I miscounted. Oh, what? Okay, we're closer than I thought. Okay, so I'm trying to think of what we haven't done before. What if we save the prince? Well, I feel like we've done this, the save part all the time. Can we this one's tough. Grab the blade again? Maybe we grab the blade, but we don't stab her. Okay. Trisha says, I have a route we can go for. You can lead this one, Trisha. No, well, we grab the blade, but we no stab.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely...
Okay, skip this. We take the blade.
Take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Oh! Trish, oh, we were too late. We're too late. Okay, next one. That the one you're thinking of will be the last one. How about that? I won't take the blade. Chunky says, but stabby good. I think you're just violent. Monkey guy says, so what's after this game? Very good question. I don't know what's after this game. We get a smooch at the end. Wait, did we do that one? Did we do that one? I'm trying to remember if we got the smooch or not. Save the best. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's save the best for last. Okay. Into the basement. Thorn.
The door to the basement.
Skip. Did you do the thorn? I'm trying to remember. Did I do the thorn? Honestly, I haven't memorized the different versions of the princess. I don't think I did. TPV, did you do that one? I kind of want to do the stare down. Good. Okay. Are we doing that one next? Trisha, you can backseat for a little bit. I'm curious. TPV's like, nope. Okay. Oh, let's do Thorn last. Okay. So we won't do... Okay. So I can do whatever on this one then, it sounds like.
Good. You're still listening to reason.
That is my favorite. Okay, I'm down. Skip. What if I deceive her? I'm curious about this one. What if we deceive her? You know, they'd be like, "Oh no, what? No way! No, why would you even think that?"
The giant knife you're holding kind of gives it away, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
The blade. Of course she doesn't want to talk. Who'd want to have a conversation at knife point? We should drop it. Don't you dare.
If I
It's
do,
fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
I'm gonna drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clap.
Because we haven't done this yet.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Sounds good.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face. Unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
She looks so done with you. She's just tired, man.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Huh? We're in a relationship now? I think you need to slow down a little bit. Yeah, it's pretty awkward. Yes. There's an option for my thoughts. A relationship? Are you coming on to me?
Don't jump to any weird
She's rizzing me up.
conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
How would I get you out of here? I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. people out there who think you're going to end the world, what do you have to say? What's your name? How long have you been down here? Do you know why I'm here to kill you? Okay, we've talked enough. All right. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
I don't think we've ever heard her name before.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness.
Oh!
Or Her Majesty.
Oh!
Any honorific should do, really.
Not princess?
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
Do you know why I'm here to kill you? How long have you been down here? How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Okay, that's fair. My God, this is denial more like she needs to be tossed in the Nile, bruh. This guy.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
Do you know why I'm here to kill you?
Do you?
You're apparently going to end the world? Lie? No. No.
You're lying.
Oh.
How does she know that?
Don't think that just because I'm the one in chains, it means you have a right to interrogate me.
She's gonna interrogate. I'd like for her to interrogate me instead. I mean, what? Hurricane says, how's the game going? TV says he's died multiple times. This doesn't count, okay? Death is just part of this game. How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right? She is. I'm sure of it.
Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
I've decided to break up.
You know why you're here.
It's not you, it's me. I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better. While I decide what to do. I don't think I chose this one. I think we just went straight for it. We either tried to save her or we slayed her. But what if we just keep talking? What if we drag this out?
That seems like a pretty good compromise. Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
Doesn't she start to eat her hand at this point? Or is that later?
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help. And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
That's fine. What you guys says, I don't believe our astrology signs are a good fit. That is the most ridiculous breakup line I've ever heard.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
I made my choice. I'm locking her in the basement. Okay, let's get you out of here. Oh yeah, let's keep her in the basement.
I know you think this is a fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here. It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work. If we just stay here and keep watch, no one has to die.
Charlie says she scares me. Ooh, Chunky, it gets so much worse.
You're making a mistake.
Nah, it's fine. Oh,
Turn your back to the princess and make your way to the stairs.
oh boy, one of the best voices are coming. Oh lord.
It won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Oh no, she mad?
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. Do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing.
This is where she eats her hand, no?
Either way, she dropped her mask, didn't she? You can still turn around and finish the job.
No, we're sticking to the plan and locking her down here. Oh, that's a relief. I was afraid I'd already committed to not slaying her. No, just kidding. No. We're sticking to the plan, boys.
It'll be the death of all of us, but fine. Have it your way.
Oh boy. No, she eats her hand when you don't grab the blade, I think. Oh.
You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that
Of course.
once held the blade.
So this is different.
Okay, we can make this work. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of
Is
the
this it?
door.
Is this it? Okay. All right.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
Whoa, wait. She's at the door now?
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
Oh, no.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
Night guy says, yeah, that table is definitely gonna hold her back. I don't think it's sturdy enough.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker.
The sound's getting really distorted.
No, it doesn't.
Threaten me all you want. All it does is ease my guilty conscience. So all of that was just an act, wasn't it? You're not really an innocent or harmless. You're not even a princess. You're a monster. Ignore her and go to... I can go to sleep? I feel like that's a terrible idea. Let's do it.
Just ignore her. Maybe the banging and wailing will stop if you just pay attention to her. You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence.
Oh no! Oh god!
Stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar. Its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way.
Ah. Do we go back down?
Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working.
Oh no.
It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach.
Uh-oh.
Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
Oh no.
She steps closer, one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
My organs?
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills. What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
Goodbye.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends.
Wait, hold on, guys. Let me let me catch this. Am I gonna make it? I made it. Hoping for the shiny.
I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 2. Oh, I caught it, but it's not shiny. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna give up on these cherish balls.
In the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin, and in the basement of that cabin
Is a princess.
is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I can't skip this one either. Turn around and leave. She's gonna kill me again. I died. What am I doing here? Okay, no, wait. It's already happened. I'm getting a sense of deja vu. Let's just go straight to the priestess.
A warning before you go any further.
Changi says twin power plus Kirito, I guess. What do you mean, I guess? TPV says this is one of my favorite vessels, to be honest. Oh, that's what it's called, vessels.
She will lie,
Right.
she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
I can't mess this up, right? Trisha says heart, lungs, liver, nerves. I just get destroyed. Oh my gosh, he said end of the world so many times I lost count. Bruh. Trisha's like, woo! Woo!
I don't think lying and cheating is her thing. She was very direct with us last time. Or at least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away. It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
Ah, the paranoid. Proceed to cabin. You'll see why I said that. Okay, I'm excited.
The interior of the cabin is plain, the smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway.
Oh no. Is this gonna be the scariest vessel?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Hold on. What happened to the door? It's just an empty frame. She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us.
Paranoid.
She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us? I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done.
Oh no. She can be scary if you think she is.
So deep breath in, deep breath out. Task awaits, and only you can do it.
Approach to the mirror. Wait. Approach the mirror. I always
Walk up to the wall next to the empty basement door frame. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror.
Ah,
At
but
least
we
it'll
heard this
be a
before.
mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Wipe the mirror.
You reach
gone.
forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. Did he make it go away? Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad.
Okay, let's take the blade, go downstairs.
You reach down and pick the blade up off the floor. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. Steel can't lie to us. Is it gonna be enough, though? Couldn't you have given us something else? Something, I don't know, better than a knife? Could we have a bomb?
Can we have a bomb? Man, that's not an option.
The blade is the only thing you need to finish your task. You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself. Those are the words of someone who knows he's sending us to our death.
Paranoid really is paranoid. Although he is right.
You cross over the threshold and onto a series of isolated steps suspended in darkness. More eyes, too. You never mentioned the eyes.
These? Are these eyes? Oh, they are eyes.
The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Oh.
Come back? She must have you confused with someone else.
Oh no, she doesn't. She knows who I am.
You really don't remember, do you? It doesn't matter, we need a game plan. We know we can't just go down there unprepared.
How hard is it to throw a knife? I'm going to talk to her. We don't need a plan. I'm just going to kill her. Mr. Narrator seems to think I can do it. I don't know why you're all such pessimists right now. Step off into the void between the stairs. Into the void? Continue down the stairs in silence. How hard is it to throw a knife?
It can't be that hard. But then we'd lose our weapon. We'd have to make it count. Otherwise she'd be furious and we'd be defenseless. If a knife is even enough to do anything against something like her in the first place, it'll be enough.
I'm gonna talk to her.
Didn't you hear my warning a minute ago? She can't be trusted. Talking won't do you any good. Something tells me she isn't going to be very keen on talking anyway.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
All right. How terrifying can she be?
As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right.
I think my tendency is always to go left first.
She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed. Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you.
Damn.
Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement. We're going to die down here.
Oh, paranoid.
Want to die again? Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
Wait, but right has the eyes here. Left is a bit clearer.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter, because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Oh, she can sing too. Go back the way you came, do nothing. I will go left. That's my tendency.
You turn to the left. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are.
Oh!
I told you I was going to find you.
Can we go back?
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb. Your arms quickly follow.
We're gonna be yeeted.
This is it, isn't it?
And you brought your little knife with you again. Cute.
There has to be a way out of this. Think.
She's floating. Is she a spirit? Chunky says now sing that song from Insidious. I honestly don't remember that song. My guy says Kirito's ears, narrator's advice goes through one side of the ear and out the other.
What do you do?
It's fine.
Pull yourself together.
It's fine.
She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Oh no.
As your blood begins to coagulate, it's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt. Heart, lungs,
Oh!
liver, nerves.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart,
He's keeping us alive?
liver, nerves. Heart, lungs.
He keeps talking.
Nerves, heart, lungs. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open.
What?
What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death.
Huh?
Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again. Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more? You have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
He's got some sass in him. My guy says head, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes.
Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath.
How do we escape this loop? She's got us in her grasp.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you? Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead, even if you look ridiculous.
Why does he sound like a shadow from Persona 4?
She isn't attacking us. Why? The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission.
Oh, he's still talking. Lungs, liver, nerves. Oh, that's crazy.
Your weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late.
Why won't you finish me off? What good am I to you alive? What do you want from me? Well, isn't paranoid keeping us alive? What happened after you killed me last time? I was sitting here to stop you from the world, from destroying the world. I just can't let you leave. You're a lunatic. You know that? If you want to work together, can you at least turn off this whole organ shutting down situation? How about I just kill you instead? We don't have to be enemies. We can work together. We can be friends even. I'm not doing any of this. I'm not helping you leave. I'm not going to try and kill you. So do your worst. Toss the blade and remain with your nightmare. Okay, let's get out of here together. Fine, you win. I'll let you leave. Leave together. Run. Slay the princess. Trisha says he's gonna keep doing that. Oh, that's so cool. That's a like nice attention to detail. Junior says finally free and I came back to a ghost. Yes, you did, my good sir. Welcome to the stream, Junior. How are you doing today? Monkey guy says should have tossed her in the Nile, man. I don't think that was an option, my dude. Oh, I don't think you can slay her. Okay, then that option's out. What if we leave together? Toss the blade. It'll lead to a previous route. Oh, okay. I don't want to do that then. Fine, you win. I'll wait. Okay, let's get out of here. Leave together. How about that? I'm gonna do that. I don't think I've done that before.
What? No!
Oh! Oh, this is going to be so wonderful.
No, I'm not going to let this happen. Before you can utter another word, your body stops moving, and, do you think you can just wrest control away from us? This body's barely functioning as it is. Doesn't the world end if we fail to stop her? Won't letting us die here just make it end faster? Shit. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver.
Are we coming back?
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. With a flick of the princess's wrist, the stairs slide back into place. I can't believe you're making me watch you damn everyone to torment and oblivion.
No, you can toss the blade too. Slaying her would lead to a previous route. Okay, that's good to know.
I'll be right behind you.
I don't trust having our back to her.
Uh-oh.
You're not wrong, but maybe you should let me handle the feedback. Just focus on keeping us alive. Right. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. Besides, I get the feeling she's telling the truth. She needs us alive. Nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs.
Ooh, ah.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Do we go first? Do we let her go? Ooh.
Lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
No, let's go. Let us go up first.
Heart. You place a shaky foot on the first step and begin your ascent from the basement. You can feel the static prickling of the princess on your neck, your limbs buzzing with pins and needles, an uncomfortable and constant reminder that you exist, and that your existence is so very precarious.
You're almost there.
What was that? She was like, "You're almost there."
The only thing left between you and the cabin is the now shut door to the basement. It would be a real shame if it had locked behind you.
It's locked, isn't it?
You snake. There wasn't even a door when we first got here. The door was from last time. I told you we shouldn't trust him. I know he's messing with us, but you can't lose your cool. We need you right now. Remember? Yes, I remember. Of course I remember. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. This is so frustrating.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
And you'd really rather us die down here than let her out? Of course I would. As much as I want you to have a happy ending, the fate of the world is a little more important, and you still have a weapon. You can still make this right.
Nope. Try the door. I think the door's locked. Try the door.
Oh, look at that. It's locked. What a relief for the world.
I think the door's locked.
It'll open. You just have to give it a tug.
I did give it a tug. By the door.
You pull against the door.
What?
The lock gently clicks open in response to your effort, and the door creaks on its hinges. This isn't right. That's not even the way it's supposed to swing. It's supposed to swing out. You're not nearly as powerful as you'd have us think, are you? Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
I like how he's slowing down and speeds up in certain circumstances.
Anyways, like he said, you're not really in control here, are you? I never said I was. If I was in control here, why would I need you to slay her? I don't know. Secret reasons?
The door is open. What are you dawdling for? It's time for us to go. The world is waiting.
Why is she really does sound like Chie from Persona 4's Shadow.
The princess moves past you into the cabin. This is it. This is your final moment to make things right. Kill her. I thought you wanted us to slay her.
Ah.
It's the same thing. Do it. Do it now. Do it now, or everything is over. Okay, what do we do?
I like how he's like whispering to us now.
I said, what do we do?
We.
Oh, do you want to hear from me now? Yes. Well, I thought you needed me to run the autonomic nervous system. We do, but this is important. Look, I'll even do it myself. Just tell us who to trust. Brain?
Brain?
Heart. Right, heart.
My guess is Chie, you need to stream Persona 4 Golden. I do want to play the Persona games on stream at some point. I do have Golden. I've never played before. I played original Persona 4, but not Golden.
Lungs, liver, nerves. Okay, thanks. I got it.
I hope you have it.
Heart, lungs,
So slow.
nerves, arts. You're terrible at this. No, I'm doing my best. Yes, it's very hard to stay focused on running things when other people are talking to you, isn't it?
What are you doing?
Heart, lungs, liver.
You can do it.
nerves.
Come on.
Finally, I can talk.
Just getting real
What
close.
were you asking me? Running everything kind of feels like popping in and out of consciousness. It's easy to lose track of things. They were asking you for your blessing to trust me. Oh, that's right. Yeah, fuck this guy. Trust him.
He's like, fuck this guy. Don't trust him.
Really? So you'd have them trust her? Oh, of course not. Can't trust anybody here but ourselves, but I guess that leaves us back where we started, doesn't it? I suppose if I had to make a choice, I'd pick the one that doesn't make our organs shut down. Thank you for your gracious show of support.
Sure reminds me of a female Chucky. I can see that.
So that's a marginal preference. We'll have to deal with him later. I'd just rather deal with him while our organs are intact.
She's like, it's like a porcelain doll type of aesthetic. The cracked face too.
You heard what he had to say. So whether you trust me or not, killing her is still the best, nay, the only option you have worth taking.
But we're not gonna do that.
I'm done. You can let me take over again.
Junior says, yeah, I would jump out the window if I was in the same room as that thing. But it's
Fine,
the
that was awful.
princess.
I really don't know how you do it. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
You've been standing there staring blankly for a while now. And I have to say my patience is running a little thin. So don't make a lady wait any longer, okay?
Ooh, my bad.
Open
Ooh.
the door.
Okay. All right. All right. I'm leaving.
The doorknob twists in your hand, revealing the forested path beyond the cabin. You bastard. Lungs. You've actually done it. Liver. You've actually doomed every heart. Lungs.
His voice disappeared.
It's so beautiful. I can't wait to ruin it.
Oh, she is gonna end the world.
But it's so cold, too. It's itching against my skin.
The princess, exhausted, slumps to the ground.
Why is it so cold?
Oh, enhance. All right, one more ending. We got one more, and we'll get one more vessel, and then we'll get our first ending. You not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's the time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we
Skip. It's going to be okay. Just trust me. You've been here before, and you always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
Oh.
It's calling us. And not in a good way.
I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay. But you guys, oh, look, a solar panel, but this is a mirror.
If you say so. We'll trust you. Can we trust you?
Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Trisha! Trisha! Talking with the gift sub. That is 5 buckaroos for the charity. Thank you so much for the gift sub, Chunky.
Tier 1 sub to Junior Hachi.
Sending
They
you a
have given
letter. I think your
28
letter's gonna be
subs in the
rough,
channel.
but you know what? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. 5 buckaroos, Chunky. My bad, girl. You're unraveled. Huh? I'm what? Excuse me, Chunky. 2 gift subs? That's 10 buckaroos.
Chonky Cot gifted a tier 1
Holy,
sub to Trisha
holy,
Chiha.
wait, holy shit.
They have
Well, hold
given
on.
29
Give me a
gift
second.
subs in the channel.
That's 10 buckaroos. That's a free Kirito sticker right there. Where are we at now? It was total of 65. If you added $10 more, we're at 75 buckaroos for the charity. So 25 more and we'll hit the next tier, which is a DJ set stream. That's crazy. Thank you so much for all the support, guys, so far for the charity. We're unraveled. All right, it's for my weebs out there. Trish says, okay, so I'm gonna backseat for this viral route. I want you to get. Okay, I'm down. I'm just gonna ask our usual. He says, how much for the karaoke stream? That's a good question. I think karaoke stream was like. Wait, did I save it? Trisha says, what is that noise? Karaoke stream is not 500. 500 is wear Jackbox all, yeah. 500 is wear Jackbox shirt for a week. And then I think karaoke was 300. It's 300. Karaoke is 300. 250? Oh, it's 250. It's on the Discord somewhere. It's on the Discord. I don't know where it is. I don't remember my own dono goals, guys. I can pull it up, but you know, I would have to switch screens. It says 200. Yeah, that sounds right. 200. Yeah, it's on the Discord. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. A sacred shirt. You're at the cabin. I'll be messing with me. Burr is messing with you. Burger King is.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there.
Trisha says music so haunting. It's so good too. Like the whole soundtrack, I feel like for this game is really good. Burger King says need that Kirito shirt. It's a whole 500 buckaroos. My guy says, I don't know why you don't wear me and Nimpo Chimpo's gifts often. It's a nice shirt. I mean, it's a nice shirt, but you know. So he says, so if I gift another $75, we get to watch you suffer spicy noodles? Yes, but are you sure you want to do that? Trisha says, yes, I have the whole soundtrack on my phone. You have the whole soundtrack? That's awesome. Oh yeah, I guess there is the supporters edition, right? And you can get the soundtrack of the game.
Do you know what we'll find out there?
Is that a rhetorical question? Do you know? Do you want to tell me? The comic says Kirito merch when? I don't know. I feel like I'm not big enough yet for merch. If anything, we'll start. We can start with small merch eventually. Excuse me, what the hell? TBV with the 5 gift subs. What the fuck, man? What the hell?
123 gifted a tier 1 sub.
Holy shit. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. 5 gift subs. Where's the link to the dono? Exclamation mark charity. Exclamation mark charity for the dono.
TPV 123 gifted a tier 1
Put
sub.
my name in the raffle.
99.
God damn it. Okay. Wait, hold on. Okay, TPV with the 25. I gotta write this down. Holy 25.
A tier 1 sub to Xbox.
Wait, I can't do math anymore. Shit. So Chonky's 10. Okay, so Monkey God was 5, McConvict with 5, Sil with 5. That is 65 because Lore also did 50, 65. Chonky with 10, so 75. TPV with 25, which means 90. We're at 90. Chonky's donating 50 for the noodles. What the hell, man? Wait, is it 100? Oh, it is 100. Yeah. We're at 100 total. So, oh god. Oh shit, guys, I can't math. I'm getting flustered. It is for a good cause. The charity that we are donating to is Miles for Moffitt. Moffitt is a cancer research facility, and some of the money will also be donated towards care of patients for whichever route they decide to take, whether it's chemo or any other options. Blah blah blah. So it's gonna be good. It's good. Holy. Okay. 10. And then Chonky, if you decide to donate directly to the charity, please take a little screenshot of how much you sent and then send it to me. And then, oh god, I don't have my posted notes here. Okay, wait. Okay, let me write TPV for the raffle. And Lord's also in for the raffle. And then that means with 100 we are at, oh boy, so we have a DJ set confirmed now. And then if Chonky does put in 50, then we do the spicy noodle challenge after too. Holy, Monkey Guy says rip through your digestive system. You know what, this is fine. Oh, this is fine. It's for charity. Chat, it's for charity. I lost my train of thought. There's trees and stars and there are people. I think at least there are supposed to be people. Yo, Pixel, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Hopefully work wasn't too grueling today and driving around. Holy shit! McConvict with the gift sub to Waro. That's another 5 buckaroos. So you're at 10. You're $10 now. You're 10. So McConvict now gets a free Kirito sticker at some point. And Laura gets a sticker, a raffle ticket, and a thank you letter. Chonky gets the sticker, and if Chonky drops 50, she also gets a raffle ticket for the Anya. Dendroid. TPV is also in. Holy shit! What the hell, guys? Fucking guy with the 2 gift subs. What is happening? 2 gift subs is $10. So Monkey God, you're now at 15 buckaroos. You get a free Kirito sticker, $5 away from getting the raffle ticket. Holy, we are at a level 3 high trade. You guys are crazy. I gotta figure out all this math after I'm losing my marbles. Oh boy, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate all the support. Shut up. McConvict with another gift sub for Chase Down. Holy shit. So McConvict now is at 15 buckaroos, right? $15? Like for one end, we're so close. We're so close to the end of the game too. Okay, so Monkey Guy, you're at 15 buckaroos. McConvict, you're at $15 as well. Sil is still at 5, and Lore is at 50 bucks. Chonky is at $10, potentially 60. And then TBV is at $25. Oh my god, I don't even know where we are anymore. Pixel says, Kirito, did you like the nothing I sent you? It's fine. I honestly just being here in chat is like a lot more support than you actually think it is. The numbers on the little bottom, the concurrent viewers, is just like it helps bring people in. It's crazy. She says, I will backseat for this. I really want there to be romance. I want to be romance too. I will allow this one. I do want this ending, this last ending. And Laura says, wait, did you just get a shiny Trisha, or is that an icon? Oh, I think it's like a rock icon or something. Fixes. Oh no, my Snapchat. Oh, I didn't even look at the Snapchat today. Did I see it? Oh, Chonky just sent it to me. Chonky with the 50 buckaroos. God, wait, I don't even know what's happening anymore. So Chonky's at 60 bucks now. Chonky is now in the raffle as well. So raffle is, oh my god, this is a lot. This is a lot. Chonky, I like how we're having all of this happen, but like but like oh god, the music is throwing me off. Okay, TPV and Lore are our 3 raffle names that are going to be in the raffle for now, unless someone else also donates over $20. Okay, okay, I think I got it. So wait, so we have 100. Whoa, wait, okay, chat, do math. Someone do math. For 15 plus 15 plus 5 plus 50 plus 60 plus 25. What's the math? Wait, can I do that math real quick? Let me do the math. Holy shit. Ooh. Just pull I'm doing the calculator. Oh. 15 plus 15 plus 5 plus 50 plus 60 plus 25 equals 170. Holy shit. So we got the spicy noodles in. We're at 170 now. We're at 170. Holy. Okay, I got it. We're at 170 total from all the gift shops. You guys are crazy. Thank you so much for supporting. Oh my god, I'm blown away. I'm blown away. For those that gift subbed, I will be taking $5 from that gift sub and be donating it straight, and I'll be taking a screenshot and sending it on the Discord as well. So keep an eye out for that. I need to do the math and stuff, so make sure I didn't miss anything. But holy shit, thank you so much, guys. This means a lot to me. I honestly didn't think we would ever get this far in the charity. You guys are the best chat ever. Oh my god. Well, you guys, oh yeah, free sticker. Hell yeah. I'm gonna be I'll be sending them out, and it's like a little teaser at what could potentially be a merch launch down the road. You may have to wait just a little bit as I like figure everything out, logistics and all that stuff, but it's, oh god, I'm just so excited. But for my sticker bug, yeah, and they're gonna be like actual like good stickers. I found a good manufacturer to sell, to like manufacture them now, so it's gonna look good. It's gonna be because chat has been so awesome today, I will give you guys a little hint live. It's gonna be our 5 emotes that we have, our 5 little emotes that we have on stream already. That's like the Kirito emotes. Those are gonna be the 5 stickers that will be available. When you guys says, I'm broke AF, but I work overtime this week, next week. Oh, so you'll make your money back. You'll make your money back, and the money all goes to cancer research and helping patients. So yes, Pixel, thank you so much for putting them out. Those 5 stickers, those 5 emotes that are in chat right now, those are the ones that are gonna be turned into stickers. So it's really cool. Also, if anyone doesn't know, McConvict is also studying to be an oncologist. So I think this is really cool. It's just a really cool opportunity. So thank you so much, everyone. I know we like stopped the game for 5 seconds, but this is super overwhelming. Thank you so much, everyone. We're gonna continue. We do have, okay, so we have 3 streams now to schedule for later. The Elden ring drinking stream, the DJ stream, the DJ set stream, and then I will be doing the spicy noodle challenge. If anyone has any suggestions for spicy noodles, like what brand or something that's super spicy, please feel free to send me suggestions on the Discord. I have a suggestions box channel if you guys want to put suggestions in there, and I'll try to do my best, and hopefully it's like in the Asian store that's near me, so I can buy one of those and eat it on stream. So we will do that. Pixel is gonna lurk. Oh, thank you for alert, Pixel. Pixel says going to go toast. All good. I hope you enjoy your toast. But yeah, so okay. Oh, okay, a lot just happened. Holy shit. When you guys says no milk or yogurt either, can I at least have beer? Can I at least have alcohol? Please. Chonky did send me something else. Oh no, okay, nothing. Okay, just snaps. We're good. Ask about the vessel. Oh yes, that's what I need to do. Thank you, Trisha. Conky says no drinks either. You guys are evil. Okay, what was the question? Wait. When you send me back, I'm not gonna be alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him a narrator. He wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one? Wouldn't beer make it worse? I have no idea, honestly. How many more vessels do I need? Wait, where's the one where, what do you think about this vessel? Oh, this one right here.
This one is filled with sadness. A doll, abandoned to the company of her darkest impulses. She desires only companionship, but the only thing she knows is how to hurt. She will make for a tender heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally found her way home.
Okay, and then next one would be, how many more vessels do I need? I assume this last one's one. Buro says Google says beer makes it worse. I can't win. Can I have emergency milk? Like I'm able to drink the milk after I finish the noodles? Okay, is that an option?
One.
No emergency milk.
Oh. Will pull the others back to me. I will be singular. A final multitude.
Oh, one. Whatever you bring me next will be enough. And the okay. So yeah. So Trisha's right. This is the last one. Trisha says yes, emergency milk. Please give me emergency milk. That's all I'm asking for. Johnny says you got to do the actual challenge where you drink nothing for 5 to 10 minutes, right? I could do that. Tintin says we should make a death counter for how many times you killed the princess. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about that. I honestly didn't even think about that. TV says you'll be the next Matt Stoney. My channel is gonna change from playing horror games to just eating. I'm just gonna eat for the rest of my streaming career. How about that? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I will accept 5 to 10 minutes. I will accept 5 to 10 minutes. After I finish the bowl. How about that? Okay. Let's I'm ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are.
Oh yeah, also Tintin, welcome to the stream. Welcome back. I hope work is I think you're working right now and you're just hearing my audio. I hope this is good ASMR for you as you work. Trisha says do not take the knife. Okay. All right, we're not taking the knife, chat.
Waiting for you.
We're almost there. This is the last one. And P says, "Yep, okay." So you're just listening in.
You're on a path.
I think Tintin P works pretty late, if I remember right.
And at the end of that path,
okay, we skip here. Straight to the cabin.
You make your way up.
Skip. Tintin P says 3 a.m. Oof. And that's rough.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare.
Night shift life, yeah, that third shift, you know?
The floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust.
Wuro says, excuse me.
It's a plain wooden table. Perched on that table
is
a
that
pristine blade.
Oh, I'm like thinking now that Wuro has typed that out, is excuse me a thing that I say a lot. Do I say that a lot? I feel like Grimshar is also taking a liking to me saying that for some reason. TV says, have you told Tintipi how much him and Toast are alike? I have. Well, I posted, there's another Discord that we have. I think it's just me and Tintipi and Monkey God. And I have posted a number of Toast clips in there. This guy's Toast. Oro says, I just said it, so I don't know. Okay. I was curious to see if like I have like certain quotes that chat has associated with me, you know?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you
The DP says, I sound nothing like him. You don't sound like him. You act like him. It's different. Enter the basement. Do you hear that? Your
Door
Toast.
to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below.
Okay.
This is an oppressive place.
The comic says, I need to hear this.
And damp,
I'll send you the clip.
Filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Also, this is totally off topic. Well, I mean, off topic of the game, but Tintin also smiles like Toast too. And I feel like they're just long lost brothers that just like disconnected somewhere at some point, you know? All right, Trisha, what am I supposed to do now? What am I supposed to do?
Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
TBV and Toast are twins? No. Tintin P and Toast. Disguised Toast.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Okay, so just say you're gonna rescue her and be honest. Okay.
Don't let it
fair.
fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
And then free her. Okay. I'm here to save you.
How many times do I have to tell you how...
I'll see what I can do.
You're only making this more difficult.
Oh, she doesn't hate me this time.
Thank you. Thank you.
But then you're sadly gonna have to, no choice but to slay her. Oh, right. Is there any key? Do you have any other ideas?
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
Tinsy Pieces, I was created through mitosis. You guys are just split in half.
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
Huh?
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance.
Wait, I don't have a slowpoke? Hold on. Changi says, you mean mitoasis? What's that? Mitosis I know, but mitoasis? Mitoatis? Is that a word? I don't think that's a word. I don't think that's right. Chat, can someone confirm? I don't think that's right. My toast is, oh, ah. Oh, I just, okay, I read it wrong. I read it wrong. I'm gonna go bury myself in the hole. Hold on. I'm just kidding. I have to finish stream. Okay.
If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure
You
we'd be nonchalant about
shut
cutting
up!
our way out
Shut up!
of
I didn't read it wrong.
it.
Shut up!
Free.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Okay, I can. You read that wrong too, huh? What else did I read wrong? It does. I guess it doesn't matter, right? You can go back down. The comic says, "Wait, I thought Toast was the twin." You need to check your reading skills. I don't. I can't read. In
Make your
chat,
way
you
to the
forget
bottom
that
of
I
the
can't do
stairs.
that.
This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed.
Okay, save the princess.
Fine.
We saw the part where she ate her hand. Oh wait, but Chunky hasn't seen it. Chunky saw a grass, a little what's the word? What's the word? Glimpse. Oh my god, it was a glimpse, a little glimpse of it.
Against your
there you
better
go.
judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the
Yes.
princess's
Chunky
arm,
says his brain
just
isn't
above the
braining.
unyielding chain
Does it ever?
binding her to this place.
Now you're gonna have to slay her and finish the job. What?
You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort.
But
to
this
crack
this
through
is
bone.
force, no?
Her limb falls to the ground.
Where's your hat,
and the heavy
Kirito? What?
chains follow suit.
Juro said it jump scared me too. Sadly, that's the case.
She
Okay,
didn't so
I
much
remember
as
this
utter a
part.
sound
So
through
we're
the
gonna
whole
skip
ordeal.
this. Approach the locked door. Oh, my head empty hat. I'll wear it for the DJ set.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the
I'll
world.
skip. Put your party hats on fast. Wait, guys, this needs to be.
Can't just let her escape into the world.
Chat all agrees you are like that toast dude. Must be true now. Chat's always right. Okay, warn her? Wait. Wait. What? Can I not? I can't warn her? I just have to slay her? The game is blocking your love. Damsel is locked. Oh, because I think I already did damsel. So we were right that there was no mirror. There is a mirror, and that you murder. Y'all, chat, you chose. I made a poll, and everyone chose slay the princess, and I was like,
Okay, there's no going back now.
Okay.
With you to the end.
Love hurts. And to be someone clip that chat's always right, so we can use it for all perpetuity. Get out of here.
Bring the blade down to strike at the princess's heart. But she's fast.
She's
She ducks
fast.
to the floor, your blade narrowly grazing her backside. Slaying her won't be easy now that she's free.
We could have gotten out of here together. Were you just lying to me this whole time?
No, I had no choice. Chat is law. McComnic says you click the button. My guy says you slayed her. Chat ain't done nothing. Trisha says you gotta do damage to get that smooch. I gotta do damage? Oh my god, her voice changed.
I don't know what's come over you, but if I have to kill you, then I'll kill you. Do you think I need both of my arms to do that?
She pounces on you with the same animal ferocity she used to tear through her arm. But you have a weapon. You raise the blade, digging it under her ribs, aiming directly for the heart.
Oh,
It's not enough to stop her. You feel her claws in your throat, then her teeth, somehow sharp enough to pull apart your flesh and sew it with ease. You collapse to the floor.
oh my god, her
Your body
eyes.
unresponsive as your blood pools on the ground beneath you. She stares down at your ravaged form, eyes shining in the darkness, dress stained in red as her blood and yours both seep into the fabric.
Trisha, thank you so much for the hydrate, the water hydrate. Main guy says she needs some milk.
If we're lucky, the wound you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, it will kill her before she can reach the outside world. It can't just end like this. Why? As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened.
Muro said, demon, be gone.
But it's over. Everything goes dark.
Huh?
And you die.
Wait. Oh, we didn't kill her. There was no option to. Did I do this right?
You're on a path in the woods. And
Did I
at
do
the end
this
of
right?
that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin
Oh,
is a
okay.
princess.
Okay. Woo. Woo. I was sweating a little bit.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay, now we need to take the blade and give it to. Oh. Okay. Proceed to cabin.
A warning
And call her pretty?
before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Oh no, TBV with the
Don't
clip.
believe a word she says.
My guy said, how did you die? She shredded me, bro.
Don't worry. You can trust us to get the job done.
Proceed to cabin. Alright, chat. This is the best
interior of the
ending.
cabin is
Oh,
a
I've never
mess of
seen this
twisted
before.
roots. The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happened to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Okay, this leads to the best route in a smooth. Let's go!
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Take the blade.
You take the blade from the shelf. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Well, if we're grabbing a weapon, we should probably keep it hidden behind our backs. She doesn't have to know we have it.
Voice of the opportunist. Haven't gotten that voice yet.
That's not actually a bad idea.
Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled
Oh, ignore
hair.
the mirror. Okay, I'm glad I did that. I didn't read that part. When guy says opportunist sounds like positivity to me. It just says, here we
The
go.
weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw waiting to swallow you up into the earth.
Okay.
The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud.
you know,
Take a breath.
you know what else is
If the princess
freaking
lives here,
wet?
slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Okay, I'm done.
Her voice skitters up from below.
Grimshar, what is good? Oh, almost enough. Huh? Almost enough points for a 12-hour stream? Excuse me. I still have one 12-hour stream that I haven't even redeemed yet.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
Oh, God. I'm not nasty. And Lord says, you mean too? You're a liar. You can use your mod powers to give yourself back 50,000 points to redeem it again. Sorry, it says just combine it to 24 hours. Oh God, that'd be terrible. Who would want to watch me stream for 24 hours? Grimshire says, JK, I just want to stress you out. My guy says, yeah, a garden worm? Bruh. Like says, I do? No, you don't. Get out of here. There says choices are on what to say here don't really matter. What matters is after this. Okay. I'm gonna be sassy. I'm not nasty.
But you are. You're a wretched little thing.
Oh.
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
She must have you confused with someone else.
I don't think so, narrator. I think we've gone through this enough times.
She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation. You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is.
Why did I get bonked?
Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions? Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk?
Ooh, hero and opportunist are fighting. Trish says, okay, now you need to let her free herself. There is a choice for that. Okay,
You need
okay.
to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess. Fine. You're the boss.
Okay.
Thank you. You descend
She's
the
like
basement
a
steps,
feral
entering
animal.
the dark room below.
My guess is I need them kibbles. You have enough.
You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom.
Wow.
She's huddled.
She
against
turned
the
into a
far
furry.
wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
And there you are.
She's got a
One
tail and
hand
everything.
tucked away behind your back, gripping that sharp, sharp blade, no doubt.
That's no fair. How would she know that?
Doing the comics says it call me pretty ooh. Get out of here.
So, we've dropped the pretenses. Good.
She's acting like the two of you already know each other.
But we do.
Oh, no. You've already been here, haven't you?
I have.
That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning. Well, you seem to be great.
She
at
looks
it.
feral.
Do you remember us then? Do you remember last time? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true. I'm just glad we could put all this behind us. Is it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her. Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy. Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
Let's see. Give her the blade on bonk her? Okay, I'm sorry about last time.
Ooh, smart. Let's apologize. Get us back on the right foot.
Yup.
Oh, you're sorry. Isn't that nice? You're such a
Bad?
gracious little monster.
Oh, wait, how am I supposed to chat with her?
Well, if you're sorry,
Oh,
then let me out
oh,
of here.
don't bonk her. Oh,
Prove
bad
it.
on bonking her. Okay, okay. Don't worry, the blade isn't for you or not for killing you. We've got to get you out somehow, right? I get the sense you're not happy with me. Look, I know. Things got messy last time, but I think there's something bigger than both of us at work. We should team up. Unless you want to fight, but I don't want to fight. We should team up.
I suppose you didn't come into my hovel of your own accord, did you? All right. I suppose I could team up. I need a way out after all. And unfortunately, you're the only one I have.
Seems to me like she's offering a mutually beneficial arrangement. We should take it. Do you know what the word mutually means? Because it sounds to me like she's offering an arrangement that benefits her and her alone.
Don't worry, the blade isn't for you. Ooh, I guess I'll cut you out of here. Can't you get out of there on your own? Those chains didn't stop you last time. Why do I have a nagging feeling you're going to stab me in the back if I help you out of here? I don't want to hurt you, but clearly there's some broken trust. Take this as a gesture of my goodwill. He said I can help him. Oh yeah, I think it's fine on this one. Not enough to free you. Definitely not enough to get close to you. I'm leaving. Bye. I like to be straightforward with my intentions. I didn't care for how you treated me last time. I think you might be in danger in the world. Blah, blah, blah. Can't you get out of there your own? Those chains didn't stop you last time. That one.
Oh, of course. They're nothing to me.
The princess grins as the chains fall.
He just
from her
flops
wrist.
off?
She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman after my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest. This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her.
I don't want to hurt you, but clearly there's some broken trust. Take this as a gesture of my goodwill. Here's the blade. Did the stream freeze? No, it's still going.
You can't be serious. Now, hold on. We should put this to a vote. The blade is one of our most valuable assets. We can't just give it to her.
Why'd I get
What if
bogged?
she uses it to kill us? I vote no.
Stream is still going, right, chat? If so, in a mod. Okay, I think we're all good, right?
As do I. Abstain?
Abstain.
You abstain. She's going to kill us if we give it to her.
This isn't democracy. We're giving her the blade. Give her the blade. Haha. Yeah, never mind. That was a silly idea. I'm not going to give her the blade. She clearly hates us. Don't do it.
You're going to get everyone killed.
There you go.
You know that, right? You toss the blade at the princess's feet. She eyes it with suspicion before kneeling down to pick it up.
This is like trying to make friends with like a random cat. Now we flirt.
I wouldn't have done that. Why did you?
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face.
To confuse the enemy, you must confuse yourself first.
What do you think happens now?
Oh my gosh, she is a furry. It's up to you. It's why I gave you the blade I chose last time and I regret it. So now it's your time to choose. We're both scared and both hurting. If one of us doesn't make a change, we'll probably kill each other forever. Do you want that? I don't. We can be better than this. You're beautiful and I want to actually save you, and this feels like the only way to do it. If you're like someone I know, you're probably going to kill me. You're beautiful.
She pulls back.
Is she blushing?
I thought it was nice.
Oh, it was nice.
Whether it's nice depends on if we meant it. We didn't mean it. Did we?
Did we?
If you were lying, we'd all know. But unfortunately, you weren't lying.
Yeah, because it had lie. It would have lie in parentheses, right?
What? What do you mean by that? What kind of game are you playing?
I'm playing a little game called Slay the Princess, where I actually have to slay you in different ways to get different vessels to get the ending. Did the piece of disguised toast sound like me? Then I'm actual toast. Bruh.
The look of surprise that momentarily softened her features vanishes as she steals her nerves. And then
Ow!
She buries the blade in your heart.
Wow.
What? No, come on, that's not right. I told you this is what she was going to do.
I got stabbed.
Glee dances across her face as you fall to the ground.
I did it. I got you. You.
She hesitating?
The princess seems to tremble, her smile fading quickly, replaced with concern. Her nervous eyes brim with tears.
Wait, is she sad now?
Why? Why did you let me do this?
Because I love you.
But you don't have the strength to respond, nor do you have the time.
I'm dying.
Everything
Goodbye.
goes dark, and you die.
Oh yeah. I don't know if Monkey got intent to be no, but yeah, we met
You're on a path in
We
the
met
woods.
Toast
I
IRL
can't believe
in
she
real life.
actually stabbed us.
he had a meet and greet and we walked up.
I told you.
We said
not
hi.
To give her the
It was
blade.
cool.
I told you it would come around to bite us. I voted against it.
And Laura says, who calls Smitten over in this stream? He's back.
Yeah, we know. You already got your I told you so's in while we were bleeding out. I just wanted to make sure that everyone here knows that I was and am on the right side of that argument.
They're so petty to each other.
Oh, you're far from
Oh,
being
no.
on the right side of anything. You're fixated on the past, whereas what you should be is fixated on the future.
The future.
Ho ho!
Oh.
A visionary. I like it. Tell me more.
Maybe I'm smitten mainly because I'm smitten for D-Mix. Oh my god.
Gladly, my dear fellow. By cruelly turning on the princess in her moment of vulnerability, we made ourselves an enemy. But by mastering our fear and insecurity and handing over our power, we've begun a journey to something so much deeper.
Chat, Trisha's down bad for D-Mix. I repeat, Trisha is down bad for D-Mix. Thank you for listening to my PSA and TED Talk.
I like journeys. Traveling is a bit of a passion of mine. It makes me so relatable. Now, where are we off to? Well, if we're lucky, it's a journey to love.
To love?
She hates us.
The hero is such a pessimist.
Does she? She hesitated before stabbing us to death. There might just be a kernel of affection in that angry, angry heart.
She was hesitant after she stabbed us, actually.
As ridiculous as this guy is, maybe he has a point. I don't know if I necessarily buy into his whole love journey thing, but maybe she won't be as keen to betray us this time. We've already proven to her that we can change, so maybe she'll realise that things don't have to end in violence. You know, maybe you're right. In which case, I suppose the only thing to do is to get back to the cabin and give it another try. Give what another try exactly? You are aware I've been listening to you, right? It makes no difference if we conspire in the shadows or bear our intentions with open
this guy.
hearts. We are breaking your cruel cycle and whisking her away to freedom.
Did she turn more into a furry, or did she turn back to a regular princess?
Oh, are you now? Great. So you've obviously been here before, since you apparently died at least once. Twice, actually.
Got him.
Sure. Twice. Then I'll spare you the little introduction I had planned. You already know about the princess, and clearly you already know that she's dangerous. So don't muck this up. It's bad enough that this isn't your first time through.
Okay, here we go. This is where we can torment the narrator. Let's go. I have a lot of choices. No matter what happens, it seems like all of our answers are in the cabin. Let's proceed. Screw the cabin. What happens if we just leave? That's not the option we want. You're even now. I'm sure she understands that, but we can see what she has to say for herself when we get to the cabin. The pieces. I feel like I've seen this story before. Where? The furry, the witch, and the wardrobe. Oh, are you talking about the Wizard of Oz? Let me ask one question. Or, do I want to risk it?
It isn't long before you find yourself at the base
Oh,
of the
what are
cabin.
these?
I think it's clear where everyone stands at this point. I don't know if I'd say
Narnia? Oh, I mean that too. But isn't there a witch, a furry, and a wardrobe in Wizard of Oz? Wait, no, maybe there's no wardrobe in Wizard of Oz.
You talking about me? I have a position. It's a good one too. Ignore him, he's just talking for talking's sake. My position is the only one that matters. The princess is a threat to you. She's a threat to me, and most importantly, she's a threat to the world. You know what you have to do.
Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is hardly an interior at all anymore. The burned out ruins merely
Oz
suggest
technically
the
was
shape
in a
of the
wardrobe.
structure that once
See?
stood here. Charred wood still reeking of ash.
See?
But beneath it lies the fresh smell of spring growth after rain. The promise of new life in the wreckage of the old. The only furniture of note is the crisp shell of what was once a table. A pristine... Wait, this isn't right. This is supposed to be a pristine blade.
Ah,
Why isn't there a pristine blade?
Snow Blade. Look, poppies? Is that the flower?
We gave it to her last time. She can't still have it, can she? Well, it's not here. And if she has it, let me guess. You want to get all chummy with her.
Y'all don't know poppies?
Look, as far
No?
as I see it, if
Unless it's the
between him
flowers.
and her, I say we side with the one who has the weapon. It's just the smart thing to do.
Up on Poppy Hill is a good movie. Oh,
I wouldn't be so hasty.
I don't think I've seen that movie.
I'm sure the blade will turn up somewhere. She can't have it. That's not how this is supposed to work. If she does have it, that's all the more reason to put our faith in her. We have already shown her our heart. Now she has to show us hers. Unless her heart tells her to stab us, which doesn't seem unlikely, so yes, I agree. Let's make sure we get on her good side.
I like how all the voices are coming together for this one. How do we even get down there? The only thing I see is that mirror.
Yeah, why didn't you mention the mirror? I didn't mention a mirror because there isn't a mirror. But he says there isn't one. That's got to count for something, right?
Johnny says, is a flower we wear for Remembrance Day. Oh, yeah, so I was right. It was a mirror. It was a, not a mirror, a flower. A flower.
Either way, I say we take a look. It feels like it's been forever since we've actually seen ourselves. For all we know, our feathers are all out of place. And that's why we haven't yet won her heart.
It is
Must put our
not a
best face
solar
forward.
panel. Chonky says, what mirror are you talking about? The mirror that's in the middle of the screen.
Yeah,
I
we
hate it
can't go
here.
around
I
all
hate it
this
here.
stuff. A real go-getter takes care of his appearance.
I just see a door. I hate. Oh my god, I hate it here. What is happening? Why swag? I'm so confused. A door surrounded by flowers. Oh yes, this is what this is.
So, is the door to the basement behind the mirror?
This is what it is. My guess is hashtag not a mirror. Get out of here.
I promise you there isn't a mirror and there isn't a door to the basement. The entrance is more
You're
of a
so blind
burned out
AF.
frame than anything else, and it's right there on the far side of the room. Do you really not see it?
Tinted pieces. What if the mirror is the friend we made along the way? Get out of my chat. Get out of my chat. Oh my god. Not that one. Not that line.
You step
What if
forward
the
and approach
treasure
scorched entryway
were
leading to
the
basement,
friends that we made along the way?
hesitating before you
Get
begin the
out of
descent.
here. You step forward. Oh yeah. Approach the scorched entry leading to the basement, hesitating before you begin the descent.
You know what you have to do. Wipe away the grit from the mirror and behold our handsome features.
Handsome. Wipe the mirror
You
clean.
reach forward and wave your hand through the hollow entrance leading to the basement. You really thought there was a mirror there, didn't you? That can't be good. As if things weren't unpredictable enough.
How do we even get to the basement if there's thorns in the way? My guess is I see no goddamn mirror. Well, it's gone now. So
Alas, our fine features remain
y'all missed it.
unseen. We'll just have to trust that she'll find us beautiful as we are. Well, seems like the only way to go is forward, isn't it?
Oh,
Yes,
God.
that's where everything tends to be. Let's just put on a good face and have our wits about us.
Okay. Enter the basement.
You step through the frame of scorched wood and make your way into the darkness below. The stairs to the basement are covered in a fine layer of gritty ash. The air still feels warm, as if the fires that ruined this place had only recently been extinguished. Yet fresh shoots of thorny branches are already weaving themselves through the soot-covered earth of the walls around you.
What are you guys putting in chat? Hashtag need new glasses. TVP says hashtag needs newer glasses. Chat lives matter. Check your eyes. Oh my god, I'm being bullied. I'm being bullied. Oh, a Tropius. Hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't have one. I don't have Tropius. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Hell yeah.
Their
Okay.
spines point courteously down towards the basement, so you're able to brush past their jagged points with ease. At least on the way down. But you don't need to think about the way back up just yet. That's a matter for after the world's been saved. These thorns are an expression of her pain. I know it. She's calling out for help. Her voice, worn down by pain and suspicion, hobbles up the stairs.
My guess is Gaslighter. Oh, did Endlord run out of cherish balls? I don't know. Oh, Trisha, you don't have any balls. If you do exclamation mark Poke Shop Pokeball and then a quantity, it should work. You should be able to buy some. And Lord says my Ultra and Grays are too precious to use. Oh, cherish balls.
I can't get away from you, can I? You betray me, I kill you, and you come back. You let me kill you, and you come back.
Yep.
I don't know why you let me do that. I don't know what you want from me.
I wanted to figure out a way out of here. Or good. I don't know what I want. I never really chose to come here. I want to free you. I mean it. I just wanted to talk. Really talk. I want to free you. I mean it.
I think you know how this goes. I'm down here and I can't leave. So come down and talk.
Oh,
It's
do
not
the
like I can
first?
stop you.
Should have known. Oh, it still
Continue
works
down the
though,
basement
right?
Stairs, brushing past the smooth edges of thorns that grow more and more plentiful as you make your way forward. You step out into what
Oh,
was
she's
once
stuck
a
in the
vast open
thorns.
cavern, now overrun by briars and prickles and thistles, the space thick with hostile vegetation. At the heart of it all, encased in a tight weave of vines, is the princess, her bloody, trembling hands clutching a pristine blade.
Oh, she has the blade.
Did you know this was going to happen to me? Are you here to watch me suffer? Are you here to laugh?
No, I'm here to save you. Yeah, I'm here to laugh. What did you think would happen after you killed me? Did you think I wouldn't hold it against you? I'm not here to laugh. I'm here to free you if you'll let me. I can cut you free, but you'll have to give me the blade. Reach for the blade. You're in a prison of your own making. I broke our cycle of violence. If you still want to wallow in it, be my guest. Turn and leave. I guess I don't have anything left to say. Turn and leave. Fine. If you're going to be like that, I'm going to leave. Have a nice life. Have a nice life. Oh God, no, it's fine. I'm not here to laugh. I'm here to free you if you'll let me.
I want to trust you.
Trust.
Her grip tightens on the blade.
But you're hiding something, aren't you? Why would you help me if you weren't helping yourself?
Good question. You're not the only one who yearns for freedom. I'm as trapped as you are. I think we need to lead together. Is there nothing I can say to change your mind? Reach for the blade. You're in a prison. Oh, I read that. Guess we're not like blah 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 blah. Okay. You're not the only one who yearns for freedom. I'm as trapped as you are. I think we need to lead together. Go.
The princess clutches the blade closer to her chest.
That sounds nice. I'm so tired of the bad blood between us. But it's hard to let it go. You've hurt me.
Her eyes dart away from yours for a brief moment.
And I've also hurt you.
Is there nothing I can say to change your mind? Can I take the blade now? Is there nothing I can say to change your mind?
I don't know. What can either of us really say at this point? How can we trust something as hollow as words?
That's fair.
She's right. There's nothing left to say. So let's get a move on and do something before she comes up with a scheme to get out of here on her own.
And Lord says, take the blade and stab her again, you traitor. Get out of here.
We don't need words to send a message. It is through action that we can show her our adoration, our devotion, our kindness.
Okay. Then maybe it's past time for either of us to say anything. All that counts is action. Reach for the blade. Schmitten again. I will ask for I'm making the executive decision. All that counts is action. So let's take the blade from her.
You reach towards her bloodied hands, laying your palm on her trembling fingers. For a moment, she clutches it even tighter, her knuckles going white with the effort. But then the tension fades. Her grip finally loosens and she allows you to take the weapon.
Okay.
You carefully pull it free from the thorns, though they scrape at your skin, leaving red trickles of fresh blood all along your arms. She trusts us. She trusts us.
Oh, smitten.
Doesn't that set your heart aflutter? Yeah, a little. It could just be nerves. Being this close to her does bring back unpleasant memories, but I don't know, it doesn't feel bad. It feels good. Like we're special to her.
My guess is smitten gives me PTSD.
We are special to have gained an ounce of trust from a maiden so guarded. Now all that remains is to free her from her bindings. Yeah, let's do it. Let's show her how much both of us have changed.
Okay.
Or, hear me out, we slay her.
We slay her, right
now. She's never been so helpless. And if we don't take advantage of that, we'll never get another chance.
And Laura's actually the opportunist.
That sounds like a splendid idea.
Oh
You should
God,
listen
I
to
can't.
him. I see that the lines have been drawn.
Oh god.
It's 2 against 1. It's 2 against 2. You don't count.
Oof.
And why shouldn't he count? Because he's clearly not one of us. That doesn't matter. He's been with us the whole time.
What
You
about
should get
me?
a
Where do I land?
So, did you mean it? Or was I a fool to hand my life to you?
I'm gonna free you, girl. Trust. Car free. I just want my blade back. You're on your own. Turn and leave. That'd be hilarious. Oh god, that'd be so funny.
What a good idea. Let's
You
cut
just
her-
leave after all of that. You just turn and leave.
Oh, so you're suddenly team free her. You can't just switch sides as soon as we make a decision. I can do whatever I want, and I believe with my whole heart that this is the right course of action. Let's free this princess.
Okay, opportunist.
Everyone deserves a chance at redemption. Let him join us and be merry. We are all united by our passion.
I guess I am head out. It's like that SpongeBob meme. He's like, all right, I got my blade. I am head out. I should make a meme with the pristine blade in SpongeBob's hand or something. Oh god.
That's right. What he said. We've already given him a chance at redemption. And who says I don't deserve another? I really mean it this time. I'm big enough to admit when I'm wrong. So I want to help you all free her.
This is also, I feel like, the longest route that we've taken.
And I have no problem with that. Welcome to the team. You're one of us now. One of the good guys.
Oh, Smidden.
Take the blade to the thorny vines imprisoning the princess, and she flinches, relaxing only slightly as the blade slices into the thick vegetation rather than her arm. And she flinches again as the last of the vines is cut away, as if, after all of that, she's still expecting you to turn on her and stab her in the heart. You're not going to do that, are you? Still, all it would take is a single slip of the blade. Such a pathetic attempt at distraction and subterfuge. Our blade is a dashing sword, and every dashing sword is an extension of its hero. It won't slip. You're right. He can't even make it slip, can he? He's a bit of a nobody. Good thing I've been on your side of all this since the beginning.
Bro, the opportunist keeps jumping back and forth.
The princess falls into your arms, tears streaking down her cheeks. I can't believe you're making me describe this. I hate you.
I love it.
You actually meant it. You rescued me.
Do you see the way she's looking at us? Kiss her. Kiss her now before
Oh my god,
the moment
Smitten,
ends.
please. Of course I did. I just really hate the people who put us here. Oh. Ooh. This is it, boys. We risked the princess.
Can we actually do that? No, you can't. Absolutely not. You know as well as I do that we can.
Fuck Smitten, man.
And we wouldn't want to throw away a chance for a special moment now, would we?
And Laura says, where's the option to turn her away? All right, for Riz, let's go, baby.
If I were only capable of throwing myself off a bridge. Well, are you going to describe our steamy, romantic kiss? You lean in and you kiss her.
You know what this reminds me of? This is like playing D&D and forcing your DM to actually describe your romances. When you romance a character, you're forcing the DM to just like describe every bit of detail.
And she reciprocates enthusiastically. You kiss. It's done. Are you happy now? Come on now, this is the big moment. You can do better than that.
How descriptive is he gonna be?
Ugh, fine. You and the princess lock eyes and stare deep into each other's souls with all the roaring emotion that comes from letting what once was hatred turn into pure, unbridled passion.
TV is this perfect time to stab her? What the hell, man?
You're making fun of us. And then each of you close your eyes and kiss. Words can describe neither the nuclear fire nor the oceanic depth of your connection. Please. I think he actually likes romance. If history itself were not about to end, historians would document this moment for the rest of time. Musicians would write era-defining ballads, and great artists would expend entire lifetimes trying to merely capture the spark you hold right now.
I can't. This is so much. He's going the extra mile, man.
He's making fun of us. It doesn't matter either way, because this is good stuff.
Oh, Spin, shut up.
I'm aware of my skills. But unfortunately for you, the moment doesn't last forever. You open your eyes, the princess smiles gently up at you. Time for you to damn the whole world to oblivion, I suppose.
Let's go.
That was nice.
Yeah, you bet your ass it was.
Her hand slips into yours, and the two of you rush to the basement stairs. Shameful, really, that the same thorns that so graciously allowed you downstairs are now blocking your only way out. Please, after all the trials we've been through, do you really think a few measly thorns can stop us? Love is an even more powerful weapon than our blade. We cut through those other vines just fine. They're only thorns. I'm not afraid of getting a few scrapes. I'm not even sure we need to do any cutting. We can just move them out of the way. What a pathetic showing, really.
A few pointy sticks can't keep us down here. We're both meant for so much more than this.
Oh, that line was really heartfelt. Cut into the thorns, step onto the thorns. Can I cut into the thorns?
As you swing your blade into the thorns covering the basement stairs, they yield.
Of course they do.
Both you and the princess ascend the stairs without obstacle. This is unacceptable. The second you step out of this cabin with her, the world ends. Do you hear me?
Look, technically we're already outside.
What did the world ever do to you to deserve this?
My guy says it only took several stabbings, broke ankles, ruptured organs to get to the good
Your
ending.
nightmare is our dream. Whatever world would condemn star-crossed lovers like us to a cycle of violence and despair isn't a world worth saving.
Oh, Spittin'.
We'll weave something new together. Something better. You and the princess hesitate at the cabin door. This is your last chance. We've already made our decision.
Here we go.
We're finally leaving here together, aren't we? And all we had to do was trust each other. It wasn't easy, but I'm glad we finally could.
Step into your freedom.
Hands clasped, the two of you open the door and step out into a new day. You irredeemable murderers.
You what? Irredeemable murderers? Oh, here come the hands.
What do we do now?
You get consumed by the hands, and we get our first ending from the game.
Where's everything going? Why is it so cold?
Ooh. You don't get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find?
Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
Skip. The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach for it. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You are nothing at all. Wait. But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze and you see it. A figure, faint and veiled in shadow just beyond the reflection. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
The narrator? A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you. What?
The narrator. Yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all. An objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
Trisha says you are limited? Limited? The narrator is the solar panel. He's the crow. Uh-oh. Destroy the mirror? Oh, I only have certain questions I can ask before it destroys itself? Okay, I am limited on questions. Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks. Are you a part of me or are you something else? I have met you many times. Have you been the same? Has it been the same you all along? I've met you many times. Have you been the same you all along?
I haven't, and that's by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world. But you'll be awake soon, and then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
If you're not me, then what are you?
I'm an echo, likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Okay, well, that didn't answer a lot at all. So, you do know about the looping. So many of the times I met you, you denied it as even being a possibility. Why did you lie to me?
Any other version of me you talked to was just that, a version of me. It wasn't me. As to why they lied, perhaps they thought that admitting to it would have pushed you to certain realizations that would have made finishing your task impossible. Maybe they were just in denial. I'm sure many of them were convinced that they had to be the first version of them you'd encountered. Anything else would have been too existentially unpleasant. For all I know, each of those other versions of me could have had entirely different understandings of how this construct works. Who's to say which of them are right and which of them are wrong, really? Except for me. I can tell you for a fact that I'm right.
This is the true narrator. Oh God. What is the princess? Did you make her too?
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can. So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you. This isn't the end just yet. You can still destroy her and save everyone. You were made to do this single task, and you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
What? Oh no, wait, do we... I'm so confused. Is there a choice for this last one? Of all things, why is she a princess? Why couldn't she be an ant or a slice of soggy bread?
Are you asking me to spend my final moments psychoanalyzing you? She wound up a princess because you wanted her to be a princess. As to why, maybe she needed to be beautiful, important, above you, but on a level you could still approach. A herald of things to come. I don't know. Gods are supposed to be beyond comprehension. I really shouldn't try and anthropomorphize you like this.
Because we, as the player, wanted her to be a princess? Oh, there's so many questions. The people out there beyond the walls of the construct. Do they know about this? Do they know what you want me to do to them?
Of course not. The only way this construct could function was if nobody knew what it was doing. But the bones of the universe are old. It's on the cusp of its dying breath, and the people out there are consumed with thoughts of oblivion.
Minga said, we? Yes, we're playing this together.
When the patterns are wiped from the sand, when the board is reset, who will remember them? All I've done is give them a chance to live outside of the shadow of the end.
Oh no, I'm losing more and more pieces. If she's capable of becoming whatever people believe her to be, can't I just will her into something small?
As you are now, you won't be able to will her into anything. You don't work the way a living being does. Not anymore.
I'm still confused on what we are. Like the hands and the weird reflection and stuff. That's still like a blur to me.
And as you were before, you couldn't be trusted with the knowledge of what she is. No one could be trusted with that knowledge. Intrusive thoughts have a way of creeping in and ruining everything. It's why I had to die.
Ooh. How did you die?
I killed myself. It had to be done, really. None of this would have worked if I was still alive. Nobody living could know about her.
Oh, that was a very short answer. Ah, that's the question I was looking for. And what is my true identity?
You're the Long Quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
We're the Long Quiet? Run out of questions. Oh boy. Rest easy. I'm going to destroy her. Lie? Apparently I'm a god. I think you're out of time. I'm going to slay her, and I want you to know that before you die for good. Rest easy. I'm going to destroy her. I am so confused. What do I do? Okay, you know what? I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. No wonder you couldn't die. Exactly. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I still have to see what she thinks about all of this.
I've said my piece, and my time is up. It's like I said, I'm just an echo, and echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. The narrator is right. You are the Long Quiet. A vast and nascent god. It is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. A thorny vessel. Bring the thorn to her. When you arrive to the heart of things, there's no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There's nothing for you to find. Uh-oh. What's happening? Oh, shit! Oh, hello.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
Huh? Don't leave. You want to be with the princess? Is that an ending?
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
I've missed you too. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear about the conversation? I'm the Long Quiet, but I don't know what that really means. What happens now? I'm curious. She unfurls an endless cascade of smiles in response and then patiently waits for you to continue. Do you know about the echo? Oh, do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
What is she actually? What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
Huh? There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave?
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end, pitch black islands in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us.
Oh my god, there's so many. I'm so curious. Don't you have a say in all this? Why is this all falling on me?
Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts. If we didn't, the winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict.
Changi says, I just realized her dress are a bunch of girls on her. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's just a bunch of hers. I guess the scene looks holy because you're looking at the booty, bro. Let's talk through this. I still have so many questions and I need answers before I can make a choice.
My very nature is paradox, as is yours. You cannot use words to grasp at things that are beyond their reach, and you cannot rationalize that which defies logic. But violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
What is happening?
A thought is a vine, and some thoughts nurture thorns that bleed the soul, and endless growth that blots your vision and strangles your trust. When I succumbed to myself, you patiently stood by me and cut the thistles that rooted in my skin. Your compassion is what freed us both, but compassion is a thing that must be nurtured, and you cannot nurture that which cannot change.
Huh? If I had known what you really were, I wouldn't have been so quick to free you. Of course I helped you. I didn't want us to hate each other. I won't engage with violence.
Then help me again. We are each other's liberation.
Oh!
Fear is what pretends to protect us from loss. To fear death protects from losing a body. To fear ruin protects from losing status. To fear rejection protects from being known. But losing a body is contained.
Trisha! Johnny says why I think she was gonna say librarian. I'm focusing.
The nature of all things to transform. To go from known to hidden to known again.
Oh god, okay.
But when the ceaseless impermanence
I like this
of all
art.
things strips away the finality of endings, what remains of fear? Is it a shelter protecting you from itself? Or is it a shelter protecting itself from you?
Aww.
If you fear by the hand and walk with it into the unknown,
and through that, you feared nothing.
That wasn't a rejection of fear. You broke me to your will. You wanted to make the world suffer. You act as if you're above it all, but you're not. I'm not afraid anymore. Even if I'm not afraid now, the fear of others is real. We can't uphold the harm that everyone suffers just because we're beyond it. I won't engage with this. I get it. There's no need for us to keep fighting. I'll leave with you. I just don't know how. Stop the fight early and surrender? You took the fear by hand and walked with it into the unknown, and through that, you feared nothing. Even if I'm not afraid now, the fear of others is real. We can't uphold the harm that everyone suffers just because we're beyond it.
Others cling to fear because they have not yet seen beyond it. Will you strip the beauty of transformation just because some refuse to acknowledge it?
Oh. Ow, my ankles!
With violence you stranded me, and with violence I sought to twist your flesh back into mine. But forced between choosing your death and forfeiting your body, you chose agency. But agency requires action, and action requires endless tapestry of events. In your final moments would you remove action itself from reality?
Can you say with certainty that what shape a world without you will take? I don't want that world to come. You didn't give me much choice. I won't engage with this. I get there's no need for us to keep fighting. I'll leave with you. I just don't know how. TV says, yeah, I got an ending, but I definitely did not unlock all vessels. I wonder, I might keep playing maybe on stream and see if I can get all the vessels, but I haven't decided yet. Can you say with certainty what shape a world without you will take? Would you remove action itself from reality?
I know what I am, but I do not know what I am not. If a world without me is so unknown, then how can you be so sure you want to create it?
Oh, she's going.
The masses mob you. There is no beginning to them, nor is there an end. There is only the flood of bodies. And every moment you hold every possible sensation at once, and then you hold them all again. And in the end, you returned it to me. For a brief moment, you were everything. A chaos that needed ordering. But without chaos, there is no reason.
I'm like, these like questions are worded with the so much big brain energy that I'm just like, I'm trying to process in my small little brain. How am I supposed to respond to this? I couldn't understand you then, but I think I understand you now.
You saw with a single pair of eyes what you needed dozens to comprehend. And now here we are, each with millions of eyes, and all of them opening to what we are. Your hair takes a stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go? But the stakes...
Oh, this is the princess one.
You had a desire, and you set that desire free. You lifting me and me lifting you. Forever and ever and ever. Consumed by true belief, there was nothing that could hold us back.
I was blinded by a notion. We both know that. I want that feeling back. That feeling has never left me. Oh, that feeling. Yeah, I got the damsel. That feeling never left me.
Then there's no need for you to fight with me now. Whenever you're ready, we can leave together. Hand in loving hand.
I want to go through and check out all the vessels so everyone can see what vessels I got. Oh. I won't leave with you until you see things from my perspective. Let's keep going.
If you need more time to open your eyes, then I will give you all the time in the world.
She's like Sensui, so many versions of herself. Sensui, do I know that character? As the clash between you abates, you begin to shake, your will rapidly dissolving.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't.
Sentry? Who is that? Hold on. I have to look this up now. I don't remember. Shinobu Sensui? Man, I don't remember. Sensui 7. Oh yeah. Yeah, Tang and Lore. And Lore played it in like an hour and he got an ending already. Just skipped everything.
There is no constant. There is no center.
He says proceed to the cabin silently, bruh.
Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
Together? It's easy to believe in things you believe in when you get to sit above it all. What do we do? What do you think happens if we leave here? It's okay, I'm ready to leave, but how do we leave? I never wanted to fight you, but how do we leave? I can't let that happen. I can't let everything die. I have to fight for the better world. I'm so sorry. Your cruelty itself, and I cannot let you exist. I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something else. And it can't be this. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free. You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you. I'm assuming, Trisha, that's a little hint here. Is this it?
What I offer you is not perspective. It is truth.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
The voices! Oh my god. Where's everyone else? How are you supposed to? I thought voices weren't allowed here. I thought you died wherever I looked in the mirror. You have no idea how good it is to hear you.
It's good to be here. She's too many things all at once out here. If you want to get through to her, you need some way to get through all of that divine confidence. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
You can take me to the heart?
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Then let's go.
What?
And here we are.
What?
I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it? Do you need me to describe things?
No, I think we're good. Oh, actually, yeah, I liked it. I like that for old time's sake.
Yeah, of course. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's a cabin, yeah? There isn't much here, just a table and a knife and a door. And some windows. You know, come to think of it, I don't think he ever really mentioned the windows, did he? There's no mirror, either. I think you broke it.
And that was the narrator himself. TV says, Hero is so nice. My guy says, and no mirror. There is, in fact, no mirror in this case. So I can't even be upset.
And I know you're still trying to find some middle ground, but if things go south, we're going to need that blade.
No blade. Is it just you and me? Did anyone else make it to the cabin?
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
But look at the princesses smushed against the window. Yeah, that, you know, it's fine. We don't worry about that. That's just nice scenery. Let's just go to the basement.
No blade it is. I'm not sure what we'll be able to do without it, but your judgment has gotten us this far.
Here we go. Alright, chat. It's all me from now on.
Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
I don't know what you want for us.
She sounded just like that. Timid and gentle. Only she didn't know us.
Continue down the stairs.
And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
There you are. You look just like you did when we first met. Let's talk for a bit. Maybe we can figure this out.
Okay. Sit with her. I don't want to be God. Are you the same as you are out there? What if we just leave? I think the only thing left for us to do is leave. Let's talk. Let's chat a little bit. Are you the same as you are out there?
I don't feel the same. I feel smaller.
I don't want to be a god.
I don't think I want that either.
What if we just leave?
Can we actually do that? What would that even mean? Where would we go?
Take her hand in yours. Oh, that's so cute. Take her hand in yours.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh my god, we successfully rizzed her?
I think I'm gonna stay right here. Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you're going, it feels like it's for just the two of you.
Oh, the hero is the true bro. Are you gonna be okay alone? Why are you barking? Why are you barking? And Laura says, get your scaly hands off her, you demon. Man. Are you sure you don't want to come?
Yeah, it wouldn't feel right. But I'll be okay. I don't think I'll be alone for long either. I'm sure I can find the others.
Okay. Thank you for your service, hero. You will always be remembered. Hands clasped together, you and the princess leave the basement behind for the last time. It's quiet as you ascend, a comfortable silence filling a space that used to be flooded with violence and words and noisy thoughts. But there is an energy in the silence, and electricity, the anticipation of the unknown. At the top of the stairs, the princess stalls, eyes fixed on the cabin door. You feel her hand tremble in yours. She's unsure of herself for the first time in her long and short existence. She has no part to play anymore, and she knows this, yet she still is. And then she crosses the room to the door outside, pulling you excitedly with her.
Come on, princess. It's just a door. Sorry, I'm just a little nervous. This is really it. Whatever happens next will be completely new.
I can confess my love! Oh my god. I love you!
I love you too.
Wow. Wow. Wow! And what happens next? Whatever it is, you'll face it together. Chat, we did it! Chat, we did it! We finished it! Trisha says, I haven't seen that image yet. Oh, you haven't? Like the side image? Well, this seems like I missed the bit. You missed a tiny bit of it. But welcome, Wales. How are you doing today? TV says that was definitely not the ending I got. You didn't get that ending? Oh, the one with her holding the hand? Oh, interesting. Wales says, any more mirrors? There are so many mirrors. Except for the last part. The last part had no mirrors. Finish the game. The good ending doesn't count. Our song? Thank you so much for playing. As an expression of our gratitude, here's the track order for a special playlist just for you. If you'd like to take a screenshot, you can hide the UI by hitting H. Wait. Let me just screenshot it. Let me screenshot it and save it somewhere. Do you have to play it in order? The Princess, the World Ender, it was always that easy. The Shifting Mound Movement 1 to be everything. Shifting Mound Movement 2, I'm taking what I'm owed. The Shifting Mound Movement 3, I want to watch it happen. The Shifting Mound Movement 4, A Kiss from a Thorn, The Long Quiet. The Shifting Mound Movement 5, Transformation, The Unknown Together. Interesting. Explore. Oh, I can. Wow, they actually implemented it within the game. Make your playlists. Play our other games. Oh, can I make my playlist? Does it open? Oh, it is open on Spotify. Does it make it on my Spotify? Oh, it does. I'll like it for now. Wait, is it actually the same? No, I think Oblivion plays first. In Fragmentation. Okay, I'll just like recreate this one. Does it give you like a little secret message or something? A special playlist just for you. What does that do? Okay, and since we beat the game, we've beaten everything. I want to get the quote unquote good ending. I'm just curious on what that is. So we do new game.
You're on a path.
And we skip all the way and like we follow exactly what the narrator wants us to do, I think is what it is.
You make your way.
And then we'll end stream. We'll find someone to raid. Proceed to cabin. I want to see the shitty crayon drawings, you know?
The interior of the cabin is...
Skip. Take the blade.
Take the blade from the table.
Skip. Enter basement.
The door to the basement.
Skip. Continue down the stairs.
Good. You're still listening to reason.
Still your nerves and step forward.
You step forward. Your grip on...
Slay the princess.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation.
We stab her. Of course it is. She's dead.
Yes, exactly. It's over. With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs.
Skip. Wait, what? Leave? But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
You open the cabin door, ready to Oni.
We skip this. Oh, okay.
So glad you're keeping an open mind. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
We skip. Of course we are. I like it here.
Well, if you ever change your mind, just let me know, I guess. More happy time passes.
Skip. Yay! You did it! You saved everyone! Woo! Wow. I like how the princess is just like dead over here on the right side. Good ending, smiley face. Amazing. Wow, what a game. What a game. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh god. Wow! 10 out of 10. What a great game. Yippee! Holy shit. I like how it's still clapping, it's still going. Your song, Princess World Ender Eternal Bliss. Yay, you did it. You can hear people, they're like, congratulations. All right, chat, that is it. That is it for today. Thank you so much for, holy shit, all the charity, the donations, all the donations today. Oh my God. You guys are nuts. You guys are fucking crazy. We will be continuing Slay the Princess eventually. I need to figure out my schedule now that we have 3 more streams. I have to schedule. Oh yeah, all the donations, all the stuff, I need to figure it out and then do a big donation of all the gift subs that we've had today. Thank you, big shout out to Chalky for the crazy $60. Thank you for Enlor for the $50. Oh my God, TBV for the 5 gift subs, which is $25 right there. Sil for the Prime, Monkey God for the sub, and then the 2 gift subs totaling to $15. You guys are incredible. This is I'm speechless. I was approached by wait a minute, hold on, wait, this just happened. I don't think I've ever stayed long enough on the title screen to for this to actually happen, but the princess on the backside shook and I was like, what is happening? And then it cracks and she lunges up towards the screen. I freaked out for 5 seconds. Anyway, anyway, okay, I just want to show you guys that. Apparently there's more. I don't know if there's more or not, but thank you so much, guys. This has been crazy. Thank you so much for all the donations. Obviously we are going to be doing more streams. I have 3 streams I have to schedule: DJ, Elden Ring drinking stream, and the spicy noodles. I can do the spicy noodles too. And Laura says the game ended and you're still gaslighting it. There's so much more we got to do on Slay the Princess though. That's the thing, there's so much more. Next week I'm not gonna be streaming on Saturday. I can't do the 12-hour stream that Saturday because I'm going to be doing the 1K for the Miles from Moffat, so I will be busy doing that. I'll take photos and send to the Discord, so if you aren't joining on the Discord, !mark Discord, we'll give you the link to our Discord. Join the Kissing Shrine. We do movie nights, we send memes, we talk about anime, all that good stuff. It's a good time. Please join. Make sure you react to the rules, and make sure you read the rules too. Don't just react, read the rules. There are rules there for a reason. React and, you know, join us, have fun. If you guys want to check me out on YouTube, I do have a lot of videos that are planning to be coming out. The Bramble series will be slowly being pushed out every 2 weeks, I want to say. Depends on how fast I can edit them. Obviously we have shorts that come out weekly, and yeah, I think that's it. Let's find someone to raid real quick. I want to say Rachel might be still streaming. Let's see. Oh, Rachel is not streaming. She's not streaming today. No. TV says you can't do mass talk or read tonight. I can't. My brain is just done. Okay, let's find someone else that maybe is playing Slay the Princess. Let's find someone real quick. Let's see. Let's raid Ultier Lights. Let me see. All right, chat, we're gonna be raiding Ultier Lights. Join in on the raid, get those extra kibble. We will be having a drinking stream while I play Elden Ring. I'll have alcohol redeems in addition to drinking for every death in the game. It's gonna be rough for me. But yeah, I'll schedule it. Remember that the Discord will always have all my announcements. Collecting kibble for the new drinking stream challenge. Oh my god, the drinking Child is gonna mess me up. But yeah, enjoy Ultier Light's stream. She's also playing Slay the Princess, and she's, I think, on the earlier stages. She hasn't quite beaten it yet. He or she. I didn't check pronouns, but enjoy it, and I'll catch you guys next week as we wrap up Last of Us, playing the DLC, and then I'll have to schedule everything else, so we'll find out later. But I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.